Are we livity live? That is the question. Only a few people can answer whether we are livity live. And the answer is who knows? Because I'm looking at my phone right now because I need to get YouTube set up on my phone. That is the answer. All right, there we go. Got YouTube up on my phone. How's it going, guys? How's it going? How's it going? Whoever is in chat right now. How's it going? How's it going? Yo, Preston, how's it going? Set up the goal. Yeah, how's it going, guys? This is the first time I've ever scheduled a stream before, you know? I was like, oh yeah, I forgot I can do that, huh? I can schedule streams. So I was like, you know, since it's the CNPP, might as well do it. Let me post live now. Hold on. Liver now. Yep, I can spell. At everyone. Boop. Live now. Technically, I'm going live a little bit early. Just a little bit early. You know, I said 2:15, and it's currently you know, just a little bit early. That's okay. Schedules are not your thing anyways. Hey man, I kept to this one. This one was a pretty accurate schedule, I'd argue. Click start on the event. Oh yeah, you gotta click start on the event on Discord. That is something I completely forgot about. Event, start event. There you go. How's it going? How's it going, everyone? This should be a very, very fun time. I'm just going to recap to make sure we have everything before we go, obviously. So, let's see. I've made sure everything's already repaired. I have plenty of artifacts, right? We have a shit ton of ammo for the Groza. We have the Retribution, which I plan on using on the outside specifically. We have the Gauss Rifle for, I don't know what, because we only have 15 bullets. So it's not very useful. And then the PPSH, because why would you not bring the PPSH with you? I think that's all we have, though. No, I think we have enough food. I was gonna say we might want to grab like one more thing, but we have like the Chimera meat and everything, so I think we're pretty good. Like, do we need water? The answer is I could do with another bottle. I could do with an extra bottle. Finally able to catch one of your streams live. How's it going, man? Thank you for watching live. Use it on. Here we go. Hold on. Yeah. Masters and Legends. Yeah. Yeah, we're just gonna wait a tiny bit longer for people to get in here. Actually, you know what's a perfect idea? Okay, in order to wait for people to get in here, we're just gonna run all the way to the CNPP from here, right? Because to me that makes sense, because that gives people plenty of time and we can kind of chill and talk while people get in here. So that's a good idea. I'm gonna run to the CNPP. Besides, we've got some time in the middle of a run, so not gonna be watching. But good luck, brother. Thanks, Calico. 100 episodes of Pain already. Yep, it has been a total of 200 hours. And by the way, I'm gonna mention this. Oh yeah, antibiotics. Last time I used it, it didn't actually crash, which is good. So hopefully that means it's not gonna crash. Now, what I am gonna say is that I did end up finally ordering the monitor. It was literally, there were only 2 monitors left, and I know that the price is gonna shoot up because based on what I can find, it's gonna go up about like 12%. Anyways, here's the one thing that I didn't think about, and I told Preston about this too. So, if the monitor gets here, it's gonna get here on Monday, right? So let's say we do the stream on Monday. Well, because I said we were gonna do a 6-hour stream whenever the monitor arrives, right? So, think about this for a second. We're doing the CNPP today, and Mortal Sin only lasts 4 hours. And then Operation Afterglow lasts like an hour. So like, I'm gonna have to figure out what to do for those 6 hours, dude, because if we actually make it to Operation Afterglow, it's not gonna last that long, dude. Operation Afterglow is literally like an hour-long quest line. Tariffs exclusion for PC stuff were announced. Okay, well, I don't know, dude. All I know is that everything is sold out, and the administration keeps changing what they're saying literally every other day, so I trust nothing. But yeah, I mean, like, all the sales are gone because the... Oh. Here, let me... Come over here, buddy. Alright, there we go. Yeah, I was gonna say, all the sales and stuff were gone, because the original monitor... Oh. Hi. Wait. Why is there sin? Like, I knew I heard someone walking. I was like, no. I know sometimes the splash sound effects sound like someone's coming, like, from right next to you, but okay. Really, dude? Can you, like, calm down? Alright, here, I'm just gonna run. Do you do other content on the channel? Not really. Not right now, no. I would rather focus on this. Not to mention, a lot of other content doesn't do particularly well. I do have a few tutorial type videos that are coming out soon, specifically regarding like what mods I use. But what I was going to say was, so originally the plan was to get that E2 one, right? But now the E2 monitor is the exact same price as the non-E2. And the only difference is the E2 was 240 hertz. The non-E2 was 360. And it made sense to buy the 240 hertz because it was like $180 cheaper. But now that the sale isn't going on, it's literally, and I wish I was kidding, I sent Preston images this, or like, I think it was late last night. It was the exact same price. And so it was like, why in the world would you buy that other one? First time getting you stream, so might do you set up Gamma exactly as yours? So no, I do have a optimization guide and a video that kind of goes over what mods I typically use. But no, the plan is to make a video sometime soon though. I have like an entire notepad of every mod that I add. I've wrote down like other stuff, so I'll do it. Bro, calm down. You're not gonna die. See if they have anything right here. No, okay. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I was gonna bring around. Yeah. I was gonna bring some stuff to repair a Spartan helm if we got one, but I completely forgot about that until just now. So I don't think there's anything we can do about that. I'm not running all the way back to Jupiter for that. No, we never got the Spartan helm. But the plan was to bring stuff to repair it if I needed to, right? Like if we got it as a drop, because 55 BR class on the helm is like pretty damn low. But no, that's unfortunate. I forgot about that. Red dot move with the gun instead of staying in the center. It still kind of annoys me. Oh, like this? Well, the red dot for this is supposed to be, supposedly, it's where the grenade is going for the grenade launcher. Unless you meant something else. Red dot move with the gun instead of staying in the center. Oh, do you mean like that? Are you talking about like when you go like that? Because that's 3D shader scopes. Yo, Dispatcher, how's it going? Yo, up. Luke Ketchkiss grows a storm, but the extra dude, Howard, that's some luck right there, dude. I don't get shit, guys. Like, and y'all say, okay, to be fair, I was gonna say I don't get shit. Like you guys always talk about, like, oh, I get this, I get that, dude. I don't get nothing in my playthrough. But you know what the good part is? I'm gonna jinx myself so hard right now. Okay, are you ready? I'm gonna jinx myself so hard. I haven't seen a single RPG monolith this entire playthrough. There we go. I did it. I said it. It's gonna happen now. It's gonna happen. Remember, I didn't see an RPG monolith the entire last playthrough until we went to the CNPP, and then I saw it. Doomed? No. We're fine. Just double checking, yeah. Did I do a squad of RPG guys? Nah, no. That's not gonna happen. I do need to take off this Kulabok, though, so that I can panic use the Phantom Stars. And yes, if you didn't see last episode, I got 4 Phantom Stars. For some reason, up in this big lake over here in S.t.a.l.k.e.r, there were just 2 sitting in the middle of the lake because the game feels like trolling me since I couldn't find a single one in my last main playthrough. I only follow through notice. I thought you were at 17. No. This is episode 100 in total. These are like all the lives that we've done. So I have spent 200 hours on the challenge. You gonna give Hip the RPG again? I said I would give Hip the RPG if someone made a major contribution towards the goal. That's what I said. So no, I will not give it to her by default. Hey, we made it all the way over here. So this is basically our last chance to make sure we have everything we need. This is literally the last chance to make sure we have everything we need, because I'm not going to turn around. I'm too lazy to do that shit. Here, I'll just accept whatever random quest they'll give me so I can see where stuff is. And that's literally it. Wow, okay. 9 Vogs. This is at 88. Go ahead and sacrifice that. I should have enough artifacts, yeah, because these are tier 2. This is tier 2. Yeah, I think we're good. All right, let's go. Should I have looked at my inventory a little bit closer? Maybe. But I think we're good. Prank this man with an RPG monolith directly to his face after he loads in? Nah, dude. I don't think that's gonna happen. I'm not that unlucky, okay? I'm only slightly unlucky. Oh, what was that? Hold on. Oh, there's some lurkers over there. Is that it? Okay, let me kill them real quick. I did want to buy the T12 for the Groza, but we didn't end up getting the money for it. All right, let me swap back to AP and then swap to the PPSH for this. Oh, by the way, Prescian gave me like the best mod in the world. He sent it to me. It's called Drop and Disassemble. Watch this, right? So you see how the ammo, normally you right click and click batch, you know? Well, watch this. That's right. Watch this. I just hover over something and disassemble it. It's like the greatest thing in the world. I love it. It is so good. Why in the world did I just pull that out when I quick saved? Okay. Okay, where'd the lurker go? Alright. What's the backup plan if you run out of ammo? I mean, dude, we got a lot of ammo. I don't feel like I'm gonna run out of ammo. Because if you combine the AP... Like, dude, I almost have more AP than I have FMJ. 526 AP. Like, nah, dude. If we run out of ammo, God, I'm a bad shot. Especially since the Groza is literally, like, pinpoint accurate. It's basically impossible to miss with the Groza Storm, you know? Like, this gun, that gun is literally just, like, pinpoint. Now, there'd be no point in running away because, like, by the time we would get the ammo and come back, right? Things would have respawned. It wouldn't be worth it. I mean, the inside. No, the inside would still respawn. Because it respawns, mutants. So it wouldn't be worth running away. Also, hello, where are you guys at? You know, I probably should have put some stuff on, like, hip or S.t.a.l.k.e.r or something. Yo, you have enough ammo? I took 576 and 76 rounds remaining. Yeah, I mean, plus, like, I have a little bit of extra ammo from, like, other stuff if I really need to. I do just wish I got a better scope for this because, I mean, interior, we're going to be fine, really, but I do wish I had a little bit of a better scope to put on that. But that's my fault. I didn't really think too much about it. And I didn't want to sit here and turn in, like, 10, 20 quests before we began, you know? Nearly impossible. You haven't seen my aim? Come on, dude. No, there's no way. Okay, it's just flesh? Alright. You know, I'm really not going to try... I'm trying not to jinx myself really hard right now, but have you noticed this entire playthrough we've only seen, like, 2 or 3 controllers? Like, throughout the entirety? We've only seen, like, 2 or 3 controllers. Like, this is just an obvious statement, you know? I'm not saying I want a controller, but all I'm saying is I haven't seen one. Oh, waste time for a controller swarm. Yeah, maybe an outskirts, but I think we're fine. I think we're fine. That's egghead suit to grind artifacts. I'm so lazy to go look. I mean, the orange one lets you have 7 artifact slots. Yes, you heard me. 7. It starts with 5. You can upgrade it with 2 more. So it has 7 if you want the orange one. All right. I always check over here, even though in Gamma I've never a singular time seen Monolith over here. But like, dude, EFP, every time I played EFP, there were Monolith over there, and that always scared me. So I always check over there, just to be safe. Oh yeah, I forgot radiation might be a little problem for us, considering how fucked we are. Alright, popping morphine. Even though I don't think it does anything because we're maxed out. Oh, yeah. Let me kill the guy over here. I always forget about this dude. Wait, where is he? There we go. There he is. I was going to say, this dude always catches me off guard because I forget about him. Come on. I'm trying to... Oh, there's... Alright, guys, come on. Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say, he should be getting on the ground. Come on. There's never ever anyone over on the left-hand side. Sherlock, please move out of my way. I really do not want to headshot you. Dude, I couldn't tell who that was. I think there's a guy trying to shoot me from, yeah, inside the thing from here. Oh, there he is. There you go, nice. Are you joking right now, brother? Okay, well, guys, I guess it's time to see if antibiotics crash the game or not, because I'm not running in there. I told you guys before, I'm not doing stupid, risky things. Dude, I swear, stuff like this always happens, doesn't it, guys? It always does. It always does. All right, come on. Game no crash, game no crash, game no crash. Woo! Game no crash. Oh, no, I didn't take off the artifacts. I guess it doesn't matter. Guys, I guess we learned. Artifacts don't matter. I'm glad artifacts did not matter. That was a huge risk, by the way, because I did not notice. Is there a risk of downloading this or a complete mod from Nexus? No one uses Nexus, so I would not do that. At least in the Gamma stuff, like, dude, everyone uses ModDB or, like, a GitHub file. So, like, I recommend just downloading Gamma through the Gamma Discord and the mods through ModDB or GitHub. I really do not recommend downloading random shit on Nexus because most people don't use Nexus for this. Matter of fact, I don't think I've ever downloaded a single mod for Gamma through Nexus, so that gives you an idea. Bro, where's this dude at? Oh, Jesus. Bro, he dealt, like, no damage, but he was so accurate. Also, oh my god, I'm getting so irradiated. I actually don't have much things. I should have brought more cigarettes and stuff. I knew we were gonna get, like, super irradiated, but I didn't bring a whole ton. But you use Gamma website? No, you should use the Gamma Discord. It's a Discord. There's not a Gamma website you download from. What's up with your radio protectant? I have artifacts that give me negative, like a ton of negative. Honestly, the best I can do is pop a radio protectant and take off my artifacts. But you get why taking off artifacts isn't a good idea, right? Here, once we kill everyone inside, I'll take off my artifacts so that I can actually loot these guys. But we need to kill the dudes inside first. Also, hold on. Let me get... Oh, wait. I do have a... Yeah, there we go. checking. There you go. There's another dude. Come on. There's always a dude right here on this corner. Bro, I just hit. I don't know if you guys saw that, but I like blasted Hip so hard right there. She walked right in front of my bullets. Oh. Alright, I doubt these guys are going to have anything interesting, but we might as well look. What's the wheel? This is called quick action wheel. Alright, I really shouldn't do this. This is kind of risky, but I'm taking these off so I can loot. My torso is definitely damaged, so let me fix that real quick. So torso and then Vinca. And then my legs always annoy me, so I'll take that. Gives a fake mission complete. Oh, it always does that here. Yeah, it's always a fake mission complete. If you see the mission complete here, it does not mean everyone's dead. It means that some guys are dead. Also, can you get out of my way? I have very bad luck with moving anomalies for whatever reason. So I'd prefer not to be near any of them. Why the Lucifer? Why not the Lucifer? This is a one life, dude. Also, it's not as overpowered as people think. Like, I've shown this before, but you can literally, even with a Lucifer, you can just as easily get magged dumped by a Unisig as you can with anything else. Like, it's not some magical, like, oh, you are immune. Honestly, the main reason I get it is for the movement speed. The movement speed is probably the best thing. How many hours into the playthrough? Top left, 42. But if you mean, like, the entire one life, then this is episode 100. I do 2-hour streams, so there you go, 200 hours. It's risky, it can go boom. It is not risky in the slightest. As long as you at least, like, hover over it from time to time. Oh, it's at 91. That means I need sacrifice. You know, that's all you do. It's not risky in the slightest. Unless you constantly forget the fact that you need to pop artifacts, it's nowhere close to risky. The risky thing is sleeping with a Lucifer. Because if you forget about it, then you're kind of screwed. But as long as you know what the percentage is, there's no problem whatsoever. Yeah, and skipping time. Well, skipping time was mainly because of the other artifacts, not really the Lucifer that did that. Alright, put all my artifacts back on. Loot these last two dudes and we're going in. How much you want to bet we're going to get a Spartan helm off with, like, one of the dudes in there? And I'm going to be, like, so annoyed. Oh, wait, I need that battery, actually. Give me that. What is this at right now? This is at... okay, we can drag that in. There we go. Get most of it in there. There we go. Alright, let's go. Why you remove artifacts? Because they give me a negative... They're giving me a negative radiation buff. Negative. So I took those off so I didn't get super irradiated. Yeah, I'll keep Kolobok on for now because I don't think I'm gonna need it yet. Dude, I hear so many of them. Holy crap. Also, dude, I forgot how loud this guy is in my ear. Like, when I built this new PC, for whatever reason, everything is so much louder than it used to be. And so he is just, like, destroying my head. But I guess that makes sense. Gaming or for school? Light gaming. And mainly for school. Though she does play games, so... And I do want it to, like, last a while, so... It's probably going to be a used gaming laptop if I can reach the goal in the top left. Are they not going to push me? I mean, brother, I got 4 Phantom Stars. I will run in and drop IEDs. Come on, guys. Do I waste my Gauss rifle here? Bro, there's dude. Alright, alright. Y'all want to do this? Y'all want to do this? Okay. Just one more check? Alright, fine. Let's do this. Bro, they're just... they don't even care about me. Here, I'm gonna keep planting them down the hallway. There you go. Now they should be aggroed. Come on. There we go. One. Come on. Keep going. Up on number 2. Unless one blew up 2. Bro, are they not doing anything? Come on, guys. This is ridiculous. Hold on. There we go. Ooh, that killed 3 of them, I think. Or 2 of them, maybe. I got another one down the hallway. Come on, guys. Oh, they're moving boxes out of the way. Sounds like they're getting stuck on boxes. Speaking of boxes, I should move those. Oh, and there goes that one. So that's all my IED. Well, no, I mean I have more, but like you get what I mean. Those are all the ones I placed down. Guys, please do not make me use a Phantom Star again. I am begging you. Bro, I think they're getting stuck on boxes or something. It's like you can hear them kind of shaking a bit. That guy was a legend. I feel like no, there is not going to be 5 monolith RPG, guys. I promise. I'm unlucky sometimes, but not that unlucky. Here, hold on. Let me drink something and they'll come. They'll come. All right. Y'all pushing yet? Yep, see? What'd I say? I just gotta drink and they'll start pushing. It always happens. All right, this used to work all the time. If you opened your inventory and faced the wrong direction, they would push you. Yep, see, look. All right. Just looking this way again. Oh, wow, look. Wow, what a cool artifact right there, huh? Oh, yeah, look at that. Very interesting. No? Okay. Gauss Rifle Monolith incoming? I mean, it's possible. I've gotten Gauss Rifle Monoliths before, but those were in outskirts mainly. It's silent. I mean, we've killed a lot of guys so far, so it might be enough to push a little bit. Yeah, I hear the dude walking through the wall right now. Your companions? Nah, companions are annoying as shit in his side here. Honestly, they're terrible. Into the door and get a long time ago. Yes, I know what glitch you're talking about. Instead of having to wait, yeah.
Твое желание скоро исполнится. Иди ко мне.
Just facing the other direction right now. Are you worried about the ladder? No, because I have Phantom Stars this time. Redone playthrough? Yeah, I do plan on doing the redone. I do want to do a 1 life redone playthrough. Bro, if you're not gonna push me, all right, fine. Jesus, I got plenty of Phantom Stars. We can waste them. Oh. Oh. Well. Okay. Can you move out the way, please? Thank you. Come on, guys. Wait. Did he walk past my ID, or was he already in there? Also, I should probably use AP here. Don't tell me the guy's not gonna come through where I put the IED at, and he's just gonna like stay. That'd be so annoying. I put the IED there for a reason. Also, my dude is sleepy. Sorry. I need you to wake up, buddy. Well, here, let me back off a bit real quick so I can pop IB. Night vision looks fire. I mean, I personally don't care too much for night vision, but in here it does actually make sense. What do you mean I disabled grain static? There's still grain static. If you don't see it, it's probably just stream compression. Come on, guys, push. There we go. That's what I wanted. Yeah, YouTube compresses stuff hard. All right, guys. Whatever. Yeah, these are all good. Oh, you're just hiding there? Oh, yeah, they're just hiding there. Hi, guys. Would you like a proximity? Boom. There goes two of them. I really shouldn't be wasting all my IEDs because I need them actually. Oh, I need them. Let me remember that for the ladder. I need them for the ladder. Dude, I love the Groza Storm so much. This gun is literally pinpoint accurate. There you go. There's probably another dude in here. There's normally two. Oh, I forgot to accept the PDA quest. Ah, whatever. I was supposed to get the sarcophagus PDA. I forgot about that. Just Gamma? I've got more stuff than Gamma installed. I plan on making a video soon, but I don't have a video right now that goes over everything. Here, let me fall back. I hear someone pushing. Oh, it sounded like he was pushing. Like, it sounded like I was listening to him run at me. Huh. It sounded like he was running at me. You guys heard that too, right? It sounded like he was right next to me. That's why I went back. Here, let me get back. My thing, it keeps zooming in for some reason. I don't know if you saw that, but every time I zoomed in, it like zoomed in harder. Rezoom does that every now and then still, even with the fixes. It like zooms in really hard from time to time. I mean, he didn't deal any damage to me, right? But like, yeah, see, look, free zoom just like zoomed in really hard right there again. All right, no one there. There's still a guy in here. Wait. I swear there's another guy in here. I swear that sounded like it was coming from in there. All right, drop a quick save before the game decides to kill itself like it always does. It might be the guy upstairs I'm hearing. Is that it down here? All right, it looks like that's it down here. So normally what I do is I bring my companions right here and I tell them to wait. They are now my guards, and now I can enjoy the loot goblin process. So what are we gonna get today? Anything interesting? We gonna get anything off this legend? Nope, just a deer hunter, which I already have, and this is another legend, and we got nothing off him. I have a feeling that these legends aren't gonna be too kind to me today. Master, nope, nothing. Legend, nope. We're getting a lot of batteries. Another master, nope. Companion UI is called quick, or not, my brain's not working. Useful idiots. Useful idiots is the name. All right, here, let me take radio protectant one more time so I can run in here and grab this guy, because he's a legend, so I need to grab him. Or he was a master. Oops. Oh, he had an SVDS. I think that was a retribution. Nice, dude. I feel you. Me and you are buddies. I also love the retribution. Here, just drink water. Yeah, we want a Spartan helm, but that's about it. I'm not looking for anything else because more than likely we're not going to get anything else. So let's see. Yeah, veteran on him. Expert. Veteran. Let's see, this guy was the legend, and yep, nope. Oh, dude, they had the trainee guarding the front. That's kind of roof. Yeah, exohelm, very useless. Very useless. What about you? Oh, cool. He had the book. I already have it, but thank you. And then finally, yep, okay. I guess on the bright side, I have 14 Vogs now, which I'm totally gonna use, right, guys? We got 14 Vogs we gotta use. There you go. Disassemble all this as fast as we can, and there we go. All right. We still have 353 AP. Oh, dude, do I want to save some of that? I think, yeah, I think the Molotov Control Center is way more annoying, honestly. So I'm going to swap to FMJ. Even though I should really be using AP for what we're about to do because it's going to be close up. And also, hold on, I forgot to loot this dude. Yep, he had nothing on him. Okay. Play the sarcophagus and press it even for a hard mode. It's not too bad. Another body? Yeah, I got that one. Wish Grinter sounds like a reasonable voice. Oh no. Okay, FMJ definitely requires a little bit more bullet. I always destroy this to be safe. Yeah, hold on. Since I'm going on stairs, I'm swapping back to AP. I do not want to be caught on stairs with low health. There's not a guy in the corner this time. Okay, no, nope. I was just about to say, you guys wait back here. I don't need you clogging the stairs. Just in case I need to run downstairs, I don't need you all to follow me. Brother, what in the world was he doing? Honestly, I think that's the scariest thing I've seen a monolith do. He was like staring into the corner. That it? That appears to be it. That's it for right here. Congrats on the 100th video. Thank you, man. And wow, what an amazing helmet on a master. Well, we're doing great. You know, it's not like we're still not getting what we need or anything. No. All right, well, it's time to use the Phantom Star to plant down IEDs so that I don't have to deal with that ladder. Because that's honestly the worst possible thing to deal with. Also, sometimes these guys go up here. It's very rare. No, okay. As I said, it's very rare that guys go up here, you know? Very rare. Oh, thanks, Steven. And, nope. Alright, we're not getting the best luck here, honestly. Alright, so here is the ladder that everyone loves the most because it's like impossible to climb. Just in case, I'm gonna really quickly get a Phantom Star to 100 because this could take a while. Alright, let's go. The reason it could take a while is this ladder is hell. Wow, are you joking? There we go. Let's see. Explosion. Explode. I didn't kill all of them. It killed most of them. All right, we good? See, that's why Phantom Star is OP here. I climb the ladder, I run over here, I plant a bomb, and look at that. Look at all that. That is why I wanted a Phantom Star the last time we were doing this. I was like, oh, dude, I wish I had a Phantom Star. That is the reason why right there. I picked up something that I wasn't gonna... Oh, yeah, I was gonna leave these. But yeah, these are OP, dude. Nothing. Now, if only these guys would actually have something on them. Oh, another Apocalypse Helm. Lovely. Yep. Well, we didn't get nothing good. All right, it's time to do the part that I actually dislike the most, which is the Monolith Control Center, mainly because you are having to basically blind peek areas. So let's go. Oh, whether Grok is going to nerf the Phantom Star or completely remove it. Dude, half my playthroughs, I can't even find it. I think the Phantom Star is like nerfed enough because in one playthrough, I'll get like 4, which I did now, but I guarantee you for the next 10 playthroughs, we're not going to get a single one. I can basically guarantee you that. Bro, I hear so many exos. Here, if I pop Phantom Star, I actually haven't looked around where all the enemies are in here when I use a Phantom Star, because I know these guys hide like behind here. Wait, do I not have anything to... Oh, I do. There you go, get those guys. 57. If I can kill these guys back here, it'd be really helpful actually, because then I don't have to worry about from behind me. So there we go, plant with proximity. Okay, Phantom Star is a bit overpowered, I will admit it. I've never killed them this way before. Come on, go off, go off, go off. Proximity, go off. Ah, it's not going off. I guess I didn't plant it close enough to them. Oh, they're like right here. Jeez. Why are y'all guys going backwards? Hello? Don't worry, guys. I got an idea. Oh, I don't know if I trust me. No. I'm not using a Voggen's here. Nope, I don't trust myself. Oh, s.t.a.l.k.e.r move. Here, what do I have on? Okay. Here, let me get my torso up a little bit. I wonder why my other IED did not go off. That's the confusing part to me. Dude, this is terrible. This is actually terrible. There's no way for me to cross. Oh! Wow, he didn't deal any damage to me. He like shotgunned me like crazy. Careful with the RPG guy down the corridor. Can you stop joking about RPG guys, please? Oh, stop pushing! Dude, my companions are trying to kill me. They are trying to kill me. Rogue just pushed me out into the open. How's my armor doing? 90? Yeah, bro. We're gonna be repairing that shit. God, please save me from this. A brother! I swear Rogue wants to die. I swear Rogue wants to die. Can you guys get over here so they stop? Like, I want them to push. There we go, Jesus. I want to actually be able to kill them. Companions are so useless. They do nothing, dude. I swear to God, dude. I'm so tired of using companions. Like, honestly, I'm done. Bro, what are they even shooting at over here? Oh. Oh. Oh, invisible dude. Did I kill him? I can't tell. Yeah. How much AP do I have left? Okay, two mags basically. Hold on, there's another dude here. Here, I'm gonna pop one of these. Pop a phantom real quick. I need to see if there's anyone down this hallway or not. No? Okay. Is there really no one here besides this guy that's always crouched here? Okay. That was my main concern. Jeez, he's wearing some good armor for an invisible dude. Do I want to use the gauze travel for this? Yeah, probably. Bro, can y'all stop getting downed? Bro, it's so annoying when they get downed. There you go. Windows XP shut down. All right, we should be pretty good. Oh. Oh. There's invisible, dude. Oh. Dude, why do they keep getting... Dude, they keep getting downed over and over again. It's so annoying. All right, we good? We good? I know I hear the other guy, but like, I think we're good for like right here. Drop a quick save before the game kills itself. Here, I'm gonna repop morphine since we're out. I know we're like so close to the end, so there's not really a whole reason to pop it, but whatever. Just gonna eat some crackers real quick, you know? Alright. Alright, I got a little bit more AP, not a whole lot. Armor's looking good. Jesus, dude. Alright, you just gonna push me like that? Alright, last AP mag. I'm gonna peek the corner real quick. Oh, there's not really that many. Wait, is there a guy in this room right here? Because I thought that explosion killed all the guys that were back on this end, but no, I hear him. Yeah, I hear him like running through the wall here. Yeah, you guys wait there. Yeah, the medical animation for exos, or some exos, not all exos have that. Pretty cool. Alright. Let me see. Real quick, let me get that up. What's my Lucifer at? It is at 90, so let us sacrifice one of those. And yeah, alright. Give it a little bit of a push. Double check, yep. All right, here, let me pop this real quick. I know there's a guy in this like back corner right here. He's always there, yep. Here, would you like an anti-personnel mine? Then right here. Bro, he did not care about no anti-personnel mine. Yep, I knew there was another guy right there. I remember hearing him. Gun is he using? I'm using the Grows of Storm. It's really overpowered. It's like such a great gun. Honestly, 10 out of 10 gun. Would recommend. And then this is the SVDS Retribution with a thermal scope on it. Are you guys really going to struggle killing one monolith? Come on, guys. Yeah, I don't think they're going to push. Did none of them kill the poltergeist? Am I going to have to kill it? Or it's not technically a poltergeist, that's right. Why was he running towards me? Hello? Okay, I'm glad I didn't shoot you in the head, Rogue. You are very lucky. I almost shot Rogue. NPCs won't be close enough when it explodes. Nah, it went off. All right, let me kill this dude in the corner who decided that he wasn't gonna die to the explosive I set down. I guess it exploded because I don't see anything on the ground. By the way, I'm glad these aren't real poltergeists, you know? Is there really no one else in here? I don't trust that. Yep, I just got a kill. I had a big feeling. I had a big feeling that there was not, like, everyone dead. Let me double check. Okay, now is everybody dead? Now I think everybody's dead. All right. Get that off. And as long as there's no one in here. Nope. 43 hours and 10 minutes. I'm going to pick it up exactly as it goes 43 hours. And there we go. Nice. So, I'm not going to turn in the quest yet. It's time to loot. It is time to loot. It is time to loot. You have so many Vogs? Yes, but I am in an enclosed space and I do not want to die. Can you imagine if I, like, shot a Vog right now and killed myself? Like, dude, no. I can't do shit like that, okay? I'm gonna be safe. People keep telling me, right? Hold on, let me show you guys. So people keep telling me that you're supposed to aim where the laser aims, right? So, like, wherever the laser goes, that's where the Vog is gonna go, right? But, like, when I go like this, and I aim like this, okay, that makes sense, right? But when I go like this, bro, are you sure that's where the Vog's gonna land? Are you positive that's where it's gonna land? Like, I don't know, dude. I don't trust that. So, I'm not gonna mess with it. By the way, I swear, if we don't get a Spartan helm, like, we're so unlucky. There's no way, dude. We killed so many monolith, and so many of them were in exos, so there's, like, no way. Oh, well, that's an exo helm right there. Alright, so I don't know if the mine went off right here, so just to be safe, I'm gonna throw that down in there and then run. I think that was a bigger explosion. Yeah, okay. I'm glad I threw that. Plus it... Wow. That's a bit of a mess. Nothing good on him. Dude, I used to get Spartan Helm, like, pre-Brain Scorcher every single time I played the game. And yet, all of a sudden, there's, like, nothing, dude. Nothing. Like, I don't know. Maybe I'm just, like, unlucky this time or something. Like, my best guess is that... Ah, dude, for a second, dude, I thought that was the Monolith Nos. That would have been so good if it was a Monolith Nos. But no Monolith Nos for me. Oh, there's another SVDS users. Man, I'm starting to warm up to the Monolith, man. They're using my favorite guns over here. Oh. I need you. Hi, Hip. I need you to carry some stuff. I may or may not be, like, completely over-encumbered and, like, destroyed. Would you like a ton of random junk? Okay, that's about all I can do. There you go, drop that. Please show what upgrades I have on my EXO. Yeah, so... I've got basically everything. So I went the route of Rupture, Ballistic, Psi, and then, I mean, Radiation was the most important thing here. You get the slot there, Ballistic, Health Restoration, and then, once again, Attachment slot. So basically, I was mainly going for this to be a healing armor. As much as possible. Wait, what? There was just a med kit on the ground right there. Cool. Anything else? Don't have a Spartan Helm, but yeah, 4 Phantom Stars. Don't push your luck. Nah, dude, I need it. I need it. Wait, was that another recipe? Did I get 2? Nope. Wait, dude, this is actually the yeah, this is the unluckiest CNPP we've ever done, actually. There's only 2 more bodies to loot, and we only got 1 recipe. Normally, by the end of the CNPP, I have like 4 or 5 recipes. So the fact that I only have 1, like, wow. That's kind of actually unlucky. Like, if we're talking about real unlucky, like, that's actually unlucky. Bro, again? Apocalypse? Alright, these are the dudes that I planted an explosive behind them and it took them forever to walk in front of it. And the final guy, a legend. And yeah, based on his helmet, I have a very low hopes. Yep. Alright. Well, that was literally every single person looted. Which means, in the end, we only got one extra recipe. And we got no Spartan helms. So we've gone 43 hours and not a single Spartan helm. That's crazy. And since there's a lot of people in here right now, I would like to mention that I'm raising money to buy my little sister a laptop. She hasn't had one for about a year because hers was broke. So that's basically what that goal is in the top left. But yeah, F, run Lamonski. Dude, even running Lamonski, I don't know. My luck just has not been good with Spartan helms, it seems like. Here, let me just disassemble all this real quick. Oh, my tool's broken. Okay, well, why don't you, like, unbreak yourself, buddy? There you go. Unbreak yourself. Yeah, so the one that I found was like a used Lenovo one. It actually has it was a 2060 one. It's a bit more expensive than what the goal is at, but I'll obviously cover the rest. So, but it has a used 2060 in it, so that should be more than enough for like future like gaming that she wants to do. Very last monolith near the load zone. I've never had another monolith over here near the load zone. What do you mean? Yeah, no. All right, let's get out of here. You missed some bodies? No, I didn't. I grabbed everyone. 2 more bodies you haven't looted? Are you guys sure? Am I losing my mind? Or are you all using... Bruh, change the font. Stop using Comic Sans. Well, the reason it's Comic Sans is because someone donated. It was like $70 for it to be Comic Sans. If you don't want it to be Comic Sans anymore, I will change it. Oh, I did miss 2 bodies. I will change it to not Comic Sans, but it must be more than $70. And by the way, for those who are curious about the best way to support smaller creators, definitely check their like link tree if they have one like mine in the video description, because YouTube takes 30% of super chats and stuff like that, right? And so typically you donating through like PayPal or Cash App or any of that is typically a better idea. Okay, so yeah, I did miss 2 guys back here, but so that guy didn't have anything, and who was the last one? Not him. Yeah, no, those 2 bodies didn't have anything. It's fine. So 71 donut, and you can pick whatever font you want. Yeah, assuming it comes default with Windows, because I don't want to have to go download a font. I don't want to have to go download a font. One more. Nah. Wait, what do you mean one more? Oh, there is one more. Oh my god. I can resub with Prime. Yeah, man. Nah, dude, this one more ain't gonna be nothing. It's because all the bodies are laying on top of each other. All right, so who is it then? It's not this guy, because I already looted him. It's not that guy. Oh, it is that guy. Okay. Imagine if you could just right-click and sacrifice the shard of the monolith. Yo, thanks for re-subbing, Kens. Create a Patreon. I mean, I have a coffee. And I feel like it makes more sense for people to like do like a one-time donation through like PayPal or something like that, because Patreon takes fees. You don't get 100% or even anywhere close to that amount through Patreon. Yeah, I know. I need to blacklist the cooking set, so I stop freaking picking them up. I know I pick them up a lot. Yeah, dude, that's crazy that we only got 1 recipe. Damn, dude. Very sad. All right. All right, night, Enzo. Pileup is real, yeah. A lot of dudes, a lot of dudes. Oh, yeah, and speaking of donations, let me open up Stream Elements, because for whatever reason, their dashboard pop-up does not show me when people donate. Yep, just what I said. Dude, literally just what I said. I got a $5 donation through freaking Stream Elements. Thank you, man. Thank you. I am sorry for not saying that until just now, because fucking Stream Elements is a piece of shit, and their dashboard that pops out for whatever reason doesn't update for me. So, yeah, give me 1 second. Let me add $5 onto that. Thank you, man. 40. Hurry up. And we come out in the middle of the night. Lovely. Alright, that's fine. Let's make our way back to Skadvosk. Yeah, I was surprised it didn't pop up. Yeah, like, so I use, I typically have, like, 2 dashboards that I use for donations to make sure I see them all. But for whatever reason, the Stream Elements one that is supposed to, like, pop up for me on the side, it doesn't update, which makes no sense. It doesn't update. So, like, the donation is there, but it doesn't tell me it's there until I, like, refresh it or until I, basically, like, alt-tab and stuff. It's weird. It doesn't show it live. It's not the middle of the Psy Storm? Nah, dude. It's okay if it's a Psy Storm. I have one more antibiotic, see? I have 1 more antibiotics. What do you need to do in order to beat Invictus? So, I need to... kill this Chimera that's in front of me. Wait, where's my PPSH? I didn't give it to you, Hip, did I? No? Excuse me? Hold on. When was the last quick save? When I was, like, running around looting? Okay, hold on. Let me load. Let me reload. Let me see real quick. There's no way I lost my PP. I literally disabled dropping stuff on accident. Like, I actually disabled it so that I wouldn't drop it. There's no way I dropped it. Oh my god, it actually isn't here. So I must have dropped it somewhere. Well, that shouldn't be too hard to find, right? If I hold down F and just, like, run around on the ground, see, like, there's radio protectant, we should be able to find it. Assuming it's on the ground. Dude, what if I accidentally disassembled it? Because, remember, I have it to where if I click Alt, I disassemble stuff, right? What if I, what if I disassembled my PPSH? But when would I have done it? When would I have done it? Here, I'm going to do one sweep through here, and if I don't find it, I'll reload a slightly older save and see. Check if you have parts. Yeah, but, like, the parts could be from other things, right? Like, I don't know. I don't think... Guys, I think I disassembled the PPSH. Well, that's what happens. Don't worry. It's time to look for a new one. That's right. And now the game crashed. Bro, the game just crashed. Oh my god, dude. That is some perfect timing. The game's like, yeah, no, screw you. Oh my god. Oh my god. Gamma. Hold on. Gamma. I think it crashed because of the PPSH. It said, nah, dude. Crashed. Oof. And then, oh, that's a bit too, oh no, that works. There we go, Grok. All right. All right, let's boot back up the game. As my cat tries to destroy the printer box behind me. Now that you need one, you won't get any. Hopefully I have one, like, stuck in the base, dude. Hopefully I have one stuck in the base, because if I don't, dude, I can't believe I actually disassembled it. Okay, Prescian, maybe I should change the key from Alt to, like, something else, because apparently it is way too easy for me to click Alt. I really hate clicking Caps Lock, though, but, like, Caps Lock is a good choice, I think. I could change it to Caps Lock. Because, like, you know, I really don't press Caps Lock, right? So that would be intentional. Cat, what in the world are you doing? She is trying to get inside the printer box right now. She literally, I taped it, and she is trying to get inside the printer box right now. Oh my god. Yo. Girl. Well, you know the really, really bad thing about the fact that I disassembled the PPSH. There's a Chimera in front of me, and I have no mutant killing gun. So, yeah. But you know what I can do? Easy shutdown button in Windows. Oh, no, I don't have to. This case, this new case doesn't have the button on top. It's at the front. All right. Where you at, buddy? Okay, what are you doing? Lay down. Dude, she's like trying her hardest to open the damn box. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, there you go, it said. Oh, there's another one. Yeah. Do you disable animation for skinning? It is the, let me double check. Yeah, so it's the button next to your backslash, the close bracket, Rock your shit, and it's just a pushover for you now. Oh, dude, it can still 100% rock my shit. Dude, Chimera. Oh, radiation. Oh, radiation. Oh, radiation. Radiation fever. Jesus Christ. I've gotten it. Wise Girls of Sunfire. I've gotten it like once in 20 playthroughs. Yeah, I know. It is super rare. That's just how it is, unfortunately. All right, give me this freaking artifact, buddy. Wait, did I pick it up? Okay. Apparently I did. Oh, dude, it's irradiated here too. Oh, dude. Oh no. Okay. Okay. This is terrible. This entire area is irradiated. What's the Groza Storm? It is this right here. It is a Groza that uses 545, and it's OP because it is literally like 0 recoil, pretty much. Like where you aim, your bullets go. And there's a moonlight. Thank you. Yeah, where you aim, your bullets go. Like straight up. Recoil does not exist on that gun. Can I even get over this? I just like went this way because there was like way too much radiation on the other side. All right, I don't think it's irradiated here anymore, right? Let me see. No, we're good. Okay, because I don't want to run too long without having my... Really? Too over encumbered to move? I mean, yeah, I get it. I got 15 Vogs on me, but like, come on, dude. We can survive a little bit, can't we? 5%. Still too over encumbered to move. Oh, I think my epi wore off here. That makes sense. I was like, bro, what's going on? I don't think Storm's that bad with the wasted ammo. If you tap it a little bit, it's not too terrible. But yeah, like, dude, it's so accurate. You can shoot from so far away and get monster headshots. Actually, I've never used the scope on it before. I just picked this up. Oh, I do not like that. Yeah, let's pretend that scope does not exist. I think that's absolutely disgusting. Give up your 14 glow sticks? Nah, dude, that's freaking heresy right there. I didn't even know I had 14 glow sticks, but that's heresy. Is that a Mosin scope? It looks like it. Imagine trying to beat Gamma without being juiced up. Yeah, no drugs. We are anti pills here. We got to beat Gamma by, well, I was gonna say by only going to like a medic, but I mean they technically like, you know, use stuff on you. So I mean, does that even count? Oh, I've got dude, this would be the slowest playthrough in the world. Can you imagine this? You're not allowed to use health kits. You're not allowed to use drugs or anything like that. What you have to do is you have to install the campfire heals limbs mod, and you have to AFK next to campfires to heal. There you go. That sounds like the greatest playthrough in the world, right? Just like every single time you want to do something, you got to sit next to a campfire. Hear me out, revolver only. Yeah, that's not as bad as not being able to pop anything. I hear you. I would love to fight you right now, Bloodsucker, but I quite literally don't have my PPSH. Gamma 2027. Yeah, dude. The next major Gamma update where we're anti pills. No pills here. Leaving Coach behind. God, I miss Left 4 Dead. Really? I feel like Gamma's getting easier. Dude, Gamma, I wouldn't say it's gotten easier. It's just gotten 10 times more grindy. Hey, buddy. Oh, and there's a Psy Sucker, too. Oh, that's annoying. Psy Sucker is like the only thing that can still really easily kill me. And, oh, the battery went out. Yeah, CNPP's done. But no, Gamma's just become way more grindy. That's why most, like, pretty much everyone now has started, like, if you're doing an Iron Man playthrough, most people are disabling the Northern Psyfields mod and returning Gamma back to the way it used to be. Because, like, all it does is it adds 20 to 30 hours of no danger. It's just grinding, right? That's why people kept commenting on my videos saying, like, look, dude, you need to disable that shit because it's boring. Because we were literally just, like, do entire episodes of just farming artifacts and doing the same quest turn-ins with nothing changing every single day. It was like actually the most boring thing to possibly do. Yeah, the first 10-hour grind is fine, but then, like, as I said, like, now, dude. Disable what now? So there's a mod called Northern Psyfields that Grok added, and basically what it does is it makes it to where you have to do Brain Torture in order to go north. Because before, remember, Miracle Machine let you go north, but to do Brain Scorcher to go north, specifically in Iron Man, like, or Invictus, right? It requires like 20 to 30 more hours of grinding, essentially, and you're just doing the same stuff every day over and over and over and over and over infinitely. So yeah, most people are disabling that now if you're doing it. I feel so bad for disassembling my PPSH. Dude, that gun has been with me since day one. That was my first gun. That was my, like, starting weapon. And I got rid of it. That's so depressing. I can't believe that happened, dude. That was, like, my gun, dude. I feel so bad now. But hey, on the bright side, we got 26K in freaking attachments compared to what we used to get, you know, the 100+K. And there we go, the extra recipe. So, wow, 43K. That's all we made from that. Nice. All right, take me back to Jupiter, brother. But I feel like it's more challenging. Really? For me, it doesn't feel more challenging at all because I played with the like Northern Psyfields enabled where you had to do Brain Torture, and like all it was doing the same grind. Like there was no risk. Unless I threw myself into an anomaly, it was impossible to die. So it was just doing the same thing over and over and over again. And yeah, I agree. Like being able to do Lamansk and Red Forest, or well, not Red Forest. Okay, so Lamansk and Red Forest would be fine if he disables the transition zone from Red Forest to Radar. Because for those who don't know, the main reason he even added that mod to begin with was because people skipped Radar, you know? Because all they would do, right? All they would do is they would go through, they would do the Miracle Machine, they'd go through Red Forest, and then they would end up right here at the Brain Torture. So they would ignore all of Radar. There was no threat of radiation on the road, no threat of chimeras or controllers or anything and stuff like that, right? So that's why he wanted you to go through that way. But in turn, that just made it even more grindfest than it was. So I don't know. All right, let me double check that I have not put anything on you guys before I say goodbye. Who did I not? Urge. I think Stitch is the one. All right. Seems like none of these guys have anything on them. So, all right, s.t.a.l.k.e.r, I've done what you wanted, and let's talk. Boom. Living Legend finished. It's time to go all the way back down to our favorite leader to give him the good news, and then we can begin Mortal Sin. How long are we streaming for today? Maybe a bit longer than normal, but I don't think it's going to be too much longer than normal. I'll just accept whatever's here. Like, bro, I don't even care if I kill military at this point. Whatever. Baton documents, sewing kits, lurker eye, sin faction patches. Come here, meat. Oh my god, we're going to CNPP. We already did CNPP. Unfortunately, if you're just joining, you're a little bit late. All right, job's done on the lurker eye.
Ну, что без засечек?
Yeah, let's not greed in the sin tunnels. That would be a very good idea, actually. And job's done. Other guy's outside. And job is done. How do you grind guns and starting parts as an ecologist? You spam quests and you get stashes. That's literally it. That is basically it. That's why ecologist is both easy and hard. It's easy in the fact that, like, early game, you basically have no enemies besides bandits, but it's hard in the fact that, like, oh yeah, I should probably see about repairing a PPSH. It's hard in the fact that, like, you literally are relying on stashes for your entire well-being. And for those wondering why I chose ecologist, I didn't. I spun the wheel. I don't typically ever choose my factions. I just spin a wheel. Please, no, dude, I don't have a PPSH in here. Oh, dude, I'm so sad now. Brother. Well, I guess what I can do is repair this MP5 and bring that up to Zatan real quick so I can get the Frazier. Because, damn, dude, I can't believe it. I can't believe it, dude. I feel so sad right now. I did not mean to say goodbye to my PPSH. So, I'm so incredibly sad right now. Nah, I'd rather have a full gun rather than a Glock. All right, back up to... Wait, do I even have the money for it? Yeah, I do. Okay, back up to Zatan real quick. No, there's no point in crafting it now. I'm going to have to come back down here anyways. No PPSH? Yeah, dude. I may or may not have accidentally clicked... So basically, Pression gave me a mod to where if I hover over something in my inventory, I can immediately disassemble it, right? By clicking a key. I probably accidentally opened up my inventory and immediately clicked Alt at the exact same time. God, I love how fast that loads. But anyways, yeah, so that's what happened. Definitely not my fault.
Ну, привет.
All right, I'd like to upgrade a gun, CQC, MP5. There we go. We got the Frazier. Nice. So here's the lovely gun. Still struggling, I see? Yes, we said goodbye to the PPSH on accident. KP. And now I need a suppressor for this, because for whatever reason they don't sell suppressors, so there we go. Alright, well, we got the new gun. Alright, back down.
Ну, рассказывай давай.
Toggle that ignores favorited weapons that you can double check. I'll check real quick in a second. Oh, the game died again. That's interesting. At least the game dies really quick and the game boots up really quick, you know? I guess that's a really good thing, you know? If the game dies, at least it dies fast. Is that enough for a brain torture these days? Medium armor? I mean, like, if you're not doing Iron Man, then sure. If you're doing, like, Iron Man / Invictus, it would probably be a better idea for you to grind out a few more base tools. That way you can sacrifice 2 of them to make a heavy armor repair kit and go through with heavy armor. Stable during loading screens since the update. Yeah, it's mainly during loading screens that the game crashes. It doesn't... Every now and then it'll crash like mid-game, like me running around. But hey, look at how fast we're in game, so it's not that big of a deal. But let me see. Drop and dismantle. Check from DIT. Check when using disassembly item tweaks. No disassembly. Yeah, it's just equipped. No dropping equipped. So yeah, let me change this to like... I don't know, caps lock, because I don't click caps lock at all. Because now I have to intentionally click like, yeah, see, I don't click caps lock at all. Buy my good ammo. Updating Gamma, still on an early version of North. I mean, you can disable the mod that causes the North if you want to. It's not like it's like a permanent Gamma type change. But I don't know. Honestly, if I wasn't doing YouTube, I would probably have stayed on an older version, you know? Just personally, that's how I feel. All right. You have a Gamma pack like you used to have an EFP pack? No. I will be making a video sometime soon on like what extra mods I use though, so. Wow. That's a lot of ammo to craft. All right, I think that's probably enough. 420, yep, there we go. Any upgrades I can put on it? Fire rate. Yeah, it's just a little bit of ammo we can craft. Job in the North and that job can wait mods. Where do you get them? It's in the Gamma Discord. It's in the Gamma Discord under mods posting. I'll be making a video on all the mods I use relatively soon, so you'll see it. Let's see, Cattail, Monolith and Jupiter. Go ahead and grab that. More like CNPP, dude. Nah, man, come on. But thank you for the $2. Let me put that towards the goal. All right. All right, let's see. Is there... Oh, yeah. I forgot he gave me that fucking thing. Put that up. What is this at? 96? Yeah, here. Just go ahead and get rid of that. All right, I think we're good on basically everything that we need to be. Let me just make sure I get all the quests. Plastic jar. I want to do all the turn-ins I can before I go down south. Oop.
Привет, брат.
All right, job is done. Jupiter stash. Job is done. Make a grave for the PPSH. I mean, it's a possibility. I mean, I put up the barrel, but I know which barrel it was, so I could get the barrel out and bury it. Yeah.
Привет, брат.
There you go. Job's done on Chimera meat. And finally, job's done on Side Sucker hands. All right. Time to go visit good old Sakharov. Goldwood is sarcophagus just to plant a grave. Oh my god. A wild ride just to place down the PPSH. Yeah. I hear you next to me. Calm down. Just watch a Monolith shoot a Tushkano. That's really weird. You don't normally see them outside. I'm guessing... Yeah, so that's that. And then, yep.
Ну, привет.
All right, the bar we go. You haven't seen a Chris since the last major update? Yeah. So Vector... It's so difficult to get because you have to kill a ton of mercenaries to get it, and Grok is adding it to the loot table for Unisig, right? So you're going to be able to get it from them, which should make it, quote-unquote, more, I don't know, like, often, but, like, it's, I don't know, dude. It's going to be rare to see it regardless. I've seen Raptor a couple of times, but yeah, not Invictus. What do you need to do in order to get Invictus? So once we turn this in, we got 2 more quest lines to go. We got Mortal Sin, which takes on average about 4 hours, so that's 2 more episodes. And then Operation Afterglow, which I wish I was kidding when I say this isn't even an hour long. And there is a little problem with how short that is. So for those who don't know, a few weeks ago, or a week or so ago, we hit a new monitor goal. So I need to buy, so I'm buying a new monitor. This is because I've had this monitor with an ant in it. Like there's literally an ant in like the center left of the screen, kind of. And it's been there since day one I bought it over a decade ago, right? So we're getting a new monitor. And I said, okay, as soon as the monitor gets here, we're doing a 6-hour stream. Well, the monitor is going to be here on Monday. And if my calculations are right, that means that's the day we do Operation Afterglow. So I don't know. Maybe we begin the redone playthrough on that day too. Because I did want to do a redone. I wanted to do a redone Invictus attempt, a 1 life Invictus with redone. So we could definitely do that on that day. I've come to see you. What have I come to see you for? Oh, raid. Okay, that's for that other quest. I was like so confused. I was like, you're not my freaking, you're not my captain. All right, to Sakharov we go. I'll see if they have any quests here, but I'm probably not gonna do any of them. Yeah, maybe it might. Oh, wait. The manufactured badges. I do need to do any turn-ins. Oh, dude, I skipped right past it. Why is there no back button? Oh, don't tell me. Okay, manufactured patches. That's what I'm talking about. I need those. And that's it. Okay. Bro, and of course the dude's all the way over there. As I said, though, by the way, when I do the redone Invictus, you guys can suggest mods for me to add. I don't know which mods. It needs to be something that's like legit and works. Like I'm not gonna sit there and mess with it for an hour. Hey, there we go. Job was done. So sold from that. And let me look at statistics real quick. So it's been 25 days in game, and we just finished Living Legend. 400 mutants killed, 500 stalkers killed, 700 tasks completed. Jesus. Yeah, just a little bit. You still get weapon packs? I mean, I have no weapon packs. I don't download weapon packs. I don't have a single weapon pack. When it comes to like guns and armor and all that stuff, I play default. I play vanilla gamma. Yeah, the mil-spec PDA is not obtainable. You can't get it. He installed that mod because it adds extra settings for the other PDAs. He did not intend on you getting a mil-spec. Yeah, vanilla gamma as in, as I said, weapons and armor and stuff like that. I don't change any of that stuff. To be fair, I don't really add that many mods to begin with. Like, the reason I haven't made a video, like, everyone keeps asking me to make a video going over my mods and stuff. The reason I haven't made a video about it is because I really don't add that many. Like, I only have a couple. And it's mainly like the run timer, the quick action wheel, useful idiots, which is coming to gamma anyways. Like, a lot of this is just like simple stuff. Yeah, I'm not gonna accept any of that. Well, this is some nice stormy weather to go visit Sakharov during. Lovely. Always wish there were some more scopes. Yeah, I mean, certain guns feel like they could use some more scopes. For the most part, I think most guns are okay, though. I think more interesting niche kits would be pretty cool. Yeah, I know, the flashbang weather, I know. Trying to destroy your eyes weather. Going to always use suppressors? Yeah, that's true. I mean, even if you'd have to give people a reason to not use a suppressor, though, because suppressors are just OP as it is, right? You get the 7% damage increase, and then you also get the recoil reduction and everything, right? So it's like, if I remember correctly, it does recoil reduction, but I know for a fact it does 7% more damage, and it's like, yeah, I know. Like, yeah, you gotta use a suppressor. There is no not using a suppressor. I mean, I think we have enough artifacts on us to where we could sleep if we want to. When we go over here. I just gotta take my armor off. Something else in the AK platform. Yeah, I get you on that one. No, I just take the armor off and it takes the artifacts off, see? Oh, big lag. But see, if I take that off, see? It just takes everything off, right? And since we're about ready to finish Living Legend, I'm just going to give another reminder that we have a goal in the top left to get money to buy my sister a laptop. It's mainly going to be used for school plus a bit of gaming from time to time. She's actually starting to get into gaming. And by actually, I mean, like, she played Terraria before, but now she wants to play stuff like Hades. And it's like, oh, that's a big jump. That's a big jump, going from Terraria to Hades. All right, I'm back, Professor, and oh my god, that is a giant amount of text. Yep, there we go. Wishful thinking achievement completed, which means now, just talk to him again, and there we go. Mortal Sin. How is that a jump? Because it has, like, nothing to do with the last game. I want to talk, blah, blah, blah. Thank you. Bye. There we go. Also, apparently I have a quest for this dude. There we go. Job is done. The laptop that I landed on, it's a little bit more expensive than the goal, but that's okay. It is a used Lenovo laptop that has a 2060 mobile in it. Because that should be enough for, like, a very long time. Or, well, I say a very long time, but long enough to where I won't have to hear any complaining. I completed my task, blah, 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 and there we go. Mortal Sin Red Forester, the place that I died last time. So, last time during Mortal Sin, what happened was, we went here to Red Forest, we talked to Forester, and obviously you have to come over here, right? Well, right at this tunnel, I died. So, maybe not this time. Maybe not die this time. The price was $649. It has decent enough cooling. It has good enough cooling, but yeah, the price was $649. But it's okay. I think that's not a bad price for it. He was missing an RPG. Yeah, well, I haven't found an RPG, surprisingly. Hello? Okay, there's a stash somewhere here. Wait. Okay, bro. Oh, there it is. Okay, let's not accidentally do that. You could lure the guys in the tunnel from the tower? Wait, no way. Are you telling me that you can get to the top of the tower and, like, snipe over that way? Is that something you can actually do? Something without a warranty? Oh, well, it has, like, a 1-year, you know, like, buying from them warranty type thing. But, like, here's the issue, dude. If I want to get something brand new, it's going to cost way more than that. And that's, like, way out of budget. And I'd rather get something that she can use for the next couple of years. Plus Lenovo and ThinkPads and all those, like, Lenovo is typically a really good brand for most people, right? It, like, lasts a while. That's kind of the whole thing. All right, I'm going to take off the armor. So there we go. There's no way for us to die to artifacts. Make sure this is at, yep, 98%. I'll take some sleeping pills. And hopefully when we wake up, it won't be stormy. There we go. I am now severely overweight because I'm thirsty. I don't know. A lot of people in the chat have like really good experiences with cheaper Lenovo's. So I don't know, man. And as I said, like, dude, I can't spend like, I'm not going to sit here and spend $1,200 on a laptop, bro. Like, brother, that's not happening. I'm not doing that. Yeah, it's good that our guy finally got some sleep for once. Bro has like not slept in a while, and it only went down like 15%. That's pretty good. Just go ahead and sacrifice both of those. And yeah, 100. Nice. All right, I guess let us go up to Dead City. Oh, hi. There's a poltergeist nearby. There you go. Always recommend ThinkPads. Yeah, we're talking about the, I mean, like, yeah, but it's okay, just any other decent brand. Yeah, it's mainly just like, as I said, I would rather not have to try to, because like, dude, I've had the laptop goal on the stream for like the last, I think, week now, or like 5 or 6 days, right? And so if I increase that to try to get like a quote unquote good quality laptop, you know, for her, dude, she'd start school again before we raised enough money for it. So like, no, I'd rather just get something that's like good enough and is used. All right, 6600 use CPU because they really. We're talking about laptops here. We're talking about laptops. We're talking about laptops. But yeah. All right, I swear to God, I better not spawn us in the anomaly again like last time. Yeah, that's true. Anything is better than an HP. Very true. Asus VivoBook OLED laptop. Find a decent one for $500. Does it have an okay GPU? That's kind of the main thing, dude. I'd rather spend less money on a less good-looking laptop as long as you can use it for a lot longer. Hello? 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 Excuse me? Excuse me? Excuse me? Excuse me? Excuse me? She's in a gamer, I would still... I literally just said earlier that she's going to be playing games on it too. Literally just said that, okay? Brother. Why is there a 2 master monolith? Right here. Brother. I mean, I'm glad I can just freaking mow them down with Hydro Shock for whatever reason, because Hydro Shock is just magical like that. But, like, dude, come on. But yeah, so to basically explain the laptop reasoning, right? She needs a laptop. I'm not buying a fucking Steam Deck. As much as that would be a good idea, she needs something she can actually do school and work on, right? So no desktop. It needs to be something that she can actually bring with her. And she does play games, so it needs to be something that she can actually play games on. But it's nothing like, oh, she's not wanting to play like Cyberpunk or like something like modern that's gonna require like a ton of shit, right? But like, it needs to be good enough to where like, let's say in 2 to 3 years from now, she wants to play something that's a bit more graphically inclined. She doesn't have to come to me and ask me like, hey, this isn't working. Can you try to like do something? Hey, can you like mess with this? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I was hearing mercenaries. I really doubt that was Unisig right there. I mean, I heard the English voice lines, but like, yeah, no, see, that's Mercs. $500, that's very difficult, which is why we're looking at used laptops. Can you move? Can you move? And job is done. Don't even remember when I accepted that quest, but hey, it's done. Here, I'm just gonna accept these Lamont's quests because I do plan on farming Lamontsk again at some point because, dude, we just need the helmet. Like, come on, dude. How in the world have I not gotten a Spartan helm yet? That makes no sense to me. This entire time. Yeah, used market. Yeah, used market is definitely a lot better in the U.S., but it also depends where you live in the U.S. Some areas have, like, way better than others. Is Twitch bitrate better? It depends what resolution you're watching on. YouTube 1440p is better than Twitch, but Twitch 1080p is better than YouTube because YouTube really compresses 1080. But Twitch, it all comes down to compression because I'm streaming at a way higher resolution and bitrate on YouTube than I am on Twitch. You can disable the cycle zone of the Northfield mod mid-game? Yes, you can. It's called Northern Sci-Fields. Just turn it off. But we've had, White Fox, we've had Unisig in Dead City. So. Does Iron Man mean one death? Doesn't sound like it, but no. So Iron Man just means that once you lose whatever the amount of lives you set, right? So you can set it to have like 5 lives, and you can set it to where you get a new life every 3 days or something like that, right? But once your lives reach 0, all your saves are deleted from that character. Every single save that was ever made with that character is deleted, and it is basically impossible to get your save back if you did not back it up, right? That's what it means. Now me, I'm just doing a 1 life because why not? But there is an achievement that is harder than Iron Man called Invictus, which is the main goal. And that requires you to play on the hardest difficulty, hardest settings, and you can't change any progression settings. So you know how sometimes, normally when people begin a new game, they go into settings, they go into gameplay. Normally there's a progression thing right here, right? And they'll click on it, and they'll go in there and they'll turn on like unlimited bolts, or they'll maybe like up the spawn chance of like a higher loot or something like that, right? You can't do that. You can't touch any of those settings, not a single of those settings, which is why I have a mod called Invictus Protect. As you can see, it's constantly running in the background. It prevents me from making any changes that would affect Invictus. So you noticed right there was no progression bar, right? When I went to settings, there was no progression. Because if I changed a single setting from that, I would fail Invictus. So all those settings are gone. I mean, you're submissive. How does that make any sense? Bro's got that retard logic going on in here. What's the side on the storm? It's the RMR. You can't change any settings, sub. I mean, to me, it sounds like you just want to make the game easier for you because you're a weakling. I mean, I don't know, man. What about the thermal sight? You can put a thermal sight on this. Yeah, I just don't have it on here. Also, I should probably maintain that. Go ahead and up that. There you go. Fucking around, I love you, dude. I know. I can tell when some people are like more memeing than others. Plus, I've seen your name here before, so I know you're memeing for the most part. If I've never seen someone's name before and they have no chat history, then it's like, oh yeah, probably someone actually being retarded. What was I even doing here, by the way? I don't even remember. I came over here for a reason, and now I've already forgotten. Oh, I do have that raid the enemy camp for duty. I didn't plan on doing that. Where's the PPSH? I may or may not have accidentally clicked a button that may or may not have accidentally disassembled it. It might have happened. Maybe. I'm not saying it did, but it might have happened. PPSH died of old age. How high of rep am I with freedom? I'm at max. So if I were to like kill this dude down here, I'd be okay, right? Oh wait, that's a bandit. I don't have to care about killing him. There you go. Yay! Wait, you unlocked silver or lead? Wait. Surrendering stalkers may occasionally reveal the location of a second. Wait, what? He wasn't surrendering? That's why I was confused. I was like, wait, silver or lead is a surrender thing. Bro, what? Bro. Like, why would I... So people don't People don't surrender in Gamma. That's not a thing anymore. Surrendering is disabled, pretty much. Also 500 kills? Oh, okay. 500 kills or 50 surrenders. Okay, okay, because that's the reason then. Because I was going to say, like, surrenders literally don't exist anymore because they were glitchy as fuck, and bros would just stand back up, you know? Or, like, they would just fight you. Like, surrendering did not work in the slightest. I think it works in EFP, though. Last time I played EFP, I do remember guys surrendering and it not being a problem. Yeah, no. I definitely remember in EFP people surrendering because I remember accidentally headshotting a dude that was surrendering once. So never mind, that does happen. I remember just accidentally blasting him in the head and being like, oops. So yeah, that definitely, it's not a Gamma. It doesn't happen in Gamma. Dude, I've got like so many random freaking meds. Like I've got 17 of these, 22 improvised. Like holy crap. Need to start popping meds like they're candies, dude. You do an Invictus EFP? Nah. Invictus EFP in some ways would be easier and in some ways would be harder. Easier because every time you kill a dude, they drop like a completely repaired gun half the time, right? But harder in the fact that like you die way quicker than Gamma, even with like the best armor in the game. So it's kind of back and forth whether it's actually easier or not. Or to pharmacy in the zone, yeah, just trading out my medical supplies. By the way, if you guys can think of a goal, like something to add to getting my sister a laptop, tell me. Kind of like how we're doing the 6-hour stream because of the monitor, right? If you guys have a goal in mind, because I notice when there's a goal, people will definitely donate more towards it, or like when there's like something that's gonna happen because of it, versus like, oh, sister needs a laptop. That's it. Are you gonna finish today? The game? No, dude. We are far. As soon as I say that, dude. Thanks for the donation, man. Dude, as soon as I say that, 6-hour stream is Monolith. No, dude. Dude, I'd run out of stuff to do as Monolith. Maybe a Warfare playthrough, right? But I'd run out of things. But thank you for the 22. Let me up that. I find it funny as soon as I open my mouth. But yeah, the wheels from Haruka. Yeah. So this is a quick action wheel. It's made by Haruka. I don't know if it's Haruka and Made. I just know that the EFP team we're working on, so I'm assuming both of them. EFP, by the way, is getting an update. Like, I keep telling people this because, oh. Wait, what? Wait, who do I have a... Oh, there we go. Job's done with that. EFP is getting an update. I just don't know when. I can't tell you when because I don't have an answer, but it's definitely getting a new update. And, like, I am so excited for that because I will be making an ADHD guide to EFP whenever the new EFP update comes out. I'm so ready for that. Eating a lemon. Eating a lemon? That is an interesting idea. Miracle Machine in one stream. Do Miracle Machine in one stream? You know what? Miracle Machine speedrun, sure. I think we could, if you want to do that. Plus speedrun. I mean, we could try something like that. I think that would be actually fun. When was the last EFP update? A while ago. But no, so basically for those who are wondering about EFP, I asked Made about it a while ago because I was like, man, I really want to play EFP again. So I asked Made, and this is exactly what Made said, okay? So I said, keep me up to date with the progress, and when the planned update might be. No rush. I'm honestly getting a bit tired of Gamma after the last couple of updates. And then Made said, we don't have much of a date at all. AHSE, which is their new body health system, right? And EFP Weapon Pack were some of the biggest features for their next update, and they reached the finished state. They wanted to add more stuff around them to make progression better. The Mate said, for example, we are using solely our weapon pack, so we want to handle all the distribution, NPCs, traders, loadouts, etc. Thus adding to the work and not being able to go and easily... So basically make it to where you can't easily find like a kitted gun right off the bat, you know, and make like more unique variants and give like more replayability, essentially. That's what Made said. So I'm excited for whenever EFP gets a new update. And there we go. Job is done on that. Now I got to meet with brother. I am not going to go down there and meet with Sid. Nah, I'm good, brother. Also, wow, look at the amount of yellow stashes I have down south. Oh my God. What is going on with the amount of stashes I have? But no PPSH? Yeah, no PPSH because I'm stupid. Yeah, I've seen the together stuff. Non-gamma free-to-play games. I don't even know what those would be. Collecting all stashes off the map. Oh, okay, that's actually a great idea. Hold on. No, I'm so sorry, PT Nasari, dude. I'm so sorry. That's such a good thing because, dude, I have so many stashes in so bad areas, right? So it would be a legitimate challenge to get every single stash. Clear all stashes. Dude, that would actually be really hard. Like, think about it for a second, guys. I have stashes in some really bad locations. Like, dude, I'd have to go inside this firehouse right here. Oh, no. Wait. Maybe I'm regretting this. Hold on. I'd have to go inside the firehouse, right? Oh, dude. And then, oh, no, that's inside the sci field. Oh, my God. How am I going to do that? Oh, my God. Wait. Oh, dude. Okay, maybe this is a bad idea. Maybe I shouldn't do this. Maybe. Okay, I think I'm walking back. I think I should walk back before anyone donates towards that goal. I think I should walk that back because that's going to be really hard. Dude, even with a science suit, think about this for a second, dude. Think about this for a second. Do you see how many stashes I have in Red Forest alone, brother? Do you see how many white stashes I have alone? Give this one up. We want to finish Invictus. Oh, wait. Maybe I can do it after we get Invictus. Because the game keeps going, right? So we could do it after Invictus. We could do it after Invictus. That's a good idea, actually. So it would be like the risk upon a risk. Can I beat Stalker Gamma with only 1 life and clear the map of stashes? Yeah, that's a good idea, actually. Yeah. We can do it after. Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah. Yeah, plus we have some, like, life granter wishes. So technically what we could do is even if I fail the Invictus, we could still run and try to get all the white stashes off the map just as, like, a fun thing. So it's a possibility. Maybe I should start working on that goal a bit early. You know, start grabbing some of these stashes. Oh, there it is. How much you want to bet we're going to find, like, a Spartan helm in one of the white stashes, though? It's going to be, like, something really stupid. Could do it on a 6-hour stream? Yeah, if we finish the game? Yeah, dude, actually, that lines up perfectly. We could do it on a 6-hour stream, but the issue with that is, in order to do it on the 6-hour stream, because the 6-hour stream is supposed to be on Monday, right? Which means we would need to get $236 by Monday in order to do that. How long is the stream today? I have no idea. We're just kind of going around and grabbing stashes right now because I want to clear some of this off. And I want to save Mortal Sin for next episode. So we finished all of the main quest, or the first main quest, Living Legend, today. So tomorrow we begin Mortal Sin, which means I'm going to have good fun going through Red Forest again. Good fun. Everyone knows how good me and Red Forest go together. It's the only place that I've died 2 times. I died once in the Sin mines on the west side and once on the mines on the southeast side. So my luck so far, I'm telling you, not very good. Not very good. System don't have any mixed salt water. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah. I mean, we've mixed saline solution before. It's really good for, like, if a cat has like really bad eyes. You know, it's kind of like what is it called? You get what I mean. You know, cats with their bad eyes. You make a saline solution, put it on a cotton swab, and you kind of go from there. All right, no bandits here, right? Right? Okay. Never know. Moral of the story, don't go to Red Forest. Yeah, unfortunately, I have to go to Red Forest. That's the issue with that moral. If I could skip Red Forest, I would. I would 100% do it, dude. Yeah, some of these white stashes are going to be actually difficult to do because a lot of them are in like really bad locations, honestly. This game still has some really stupid stashes, especially with some of the changes like regarding the artifacts and stuff. Like, it makes it even worse. Why is there a poltergeist over here? Or is that a... Or is it something else? I hear stuff being picked up. Oh, it's a burr, I think. Oh. Oh, no. Oh. Don't worry, I'll save you, buddy. Don't worry, I'll save you, buddy. I'm coming. Don't worry. There you go. You're fine. You're safe. I don't know how he didn't die when that barrel hit him literally in the head, but you know what? Sometimes I don't die when I should, so I'm not gonna question it. Come on, game. I swear one of these random weird stashes is gonna have a Spartan helmet in it. I don't know why or how, but it's gonna happen. All right. I forget. Is this one on top? No, it's on the bottom. Why do they all have artifacts in them all of a sudden? Oh, it's pyro. God, I forgot how overpowered Hydra Shock is, dude. You just shoot them a couple of times and they're always dead. Wait, there was a PPSH? Oh, there was. All right, cool. We got another one. So does that mean I'm going back to it? I guess I will. Even though I just paid 65K to have this gun. Exploding mutant corpse that decked you? Oh my god. I mean, this game is filled with fun surprises. As in bullshit that kills you from time to time. Oh, Stoneblood. Oh. An empty? And yeah, I'm not gonna go get that one. Me and electrical anomalies don't go good together, unfortunately. I'm really gonna have to repair up that orange ecologist suit and like go artifact farming so we can have like stacked artifact defenses, you know? Oh, a five, brother. This one's down. Yeah, I don't really care to get the down ones. I don't even know why I'm grabbing these in here, to be honest. I'm just kind of going around and looting. I was hoping to like get somewhat RNG carried and to see something that makes no sense. You get what I mean? You know, like loot somewhere and be like, oh my god, it has this. But I don't know. I don't think my luck's that good, unfortunately. I mean, if you think about it, my luck is pretty good because I didn't get a single RPG monolith in the entirety of the CNPP. So, despite the fact that I got one last time, you know? Jellyfish, thank you. And how large of a donation to get you use a weapon for the next 2 missions? It depends on what weapon. It depends on what weapon. Okay? That's what it depends on. It depends on what weapon. Because the next two major missions are going to be me dealing with a shit ton of sin, right? Yeah, Lucifer, yeah, so basically, in order to get the Lucifer stats, like the stats it tells you have, in order to get those, you must sacrifice artifacts to it and make sure it remains at a high efficiency. If it goes down, then you start losing the effects, and the lower it gets, you'll start, like, dying, see? Like, 51 to 100%, you get some good bonuses. 50 to 40, you lose all those bonuses, and you start losing stamina. 39 to 0, you, like, die, basically. You lose a lot of health. That's why I said it's really dangerous to sleep with a Lucifer or a knot, because if you're not paying attention, get it? Not, haha. If you're not paying attention to the durability of it, the efficiency of it, you can end up killing yourself immediately. Oh, Gordon, we figured out last time, while you can drop it, it still is attached to you. So it still affects you. Like, you can still right-click and sacrifice. The only difference is that you can't see the efficiency percentage. So you're basically just screwing yourself over. It'll still kill you. Wait, what gun did you say, Era? Because I don't see... You said how large of a donation to use a weapon for the next 2 missions, and then the next comment I see from you is, from what I know, it's really powerful, just not the easiest to use because of recoil. Oh yeah, sort out the inventory if we hit 250. Yeah, I'll sort it out as soon as we get back to base. That's right. I was gonna sort out my inventory. I mentioned that last stream. Oh, the VKS. Okay. Do I have one? I can check. I don't know if I have one, do I? Nah, they don't have any artifact turn-ins. That's the main thing. Yeah, I don't have one in here. But to disassemble stuff by clicking on it, it's a separate mod. It's called drop and disassemble. It's not in Gamma by default. All right. To Jupiter we go. Time to clean out the inventory. Let's give Veno $300 to complete the goal and use the VKS. Let me... Do I have one? Because, like, I don't even know if I've picked one up. That's kind of the issue. Like, I can't promise to do, like, a gun if I don't have it. Because I don't know if I have it. I just want to know it's as powerful as it should be. Yeah, a lot of people say it's supposed to be good, but, like, I've never heard people saying it's actually good. But, yeah, like, I don't know, dude. Did I ever pick one up? Your job is done. Clear area mutants. Let's see. No, it doesn't look like I picked one up, no. I don't really have a ton of weapons. So, like, I've got the... Yeah, no. I don't really have a ton of weapons. So, yeah. I still need to repair this up, though. So we can use that later at some point. Freaking 7 fucking artifact slots on this thing. It's ridiculous. Starts with 5, you get 2 more. Jack would be fine too. Let me see how much ammo I can make with it, and then I'll give you an answer. Because I don't know if I can. I can make a little bit of ammo for it. They're realistically the same gun. I don't know what would be a fair amount. If I have to use it for the next, you said 2, I can use it for the next couple of missions, yeah. I just don't know how much. I mean, because I don't know what I would consider that. I mean, anything that gets us closer to the goal is good. So it's up to you. But yeah, let me go ahead and start our inventory management. I said I was gonna do this, so we're gonna do this. All right. So I'm gonna get out everything that I know. Did I just see? I had 21 cutlery sets. Did I see that correctly? Okay. Anyways. Ready for you? Would you be down? I'd be down for it, sure. All right, let me see. Okay, what else do I need to put up? I mean, I feel like keeping these on me is okay. I don't think I'm gonna ever need antidote. Antidote only crafts into Fent, and I never craft it, so I'm gonna put that up. Okay, I need to go one by one. I only need one kind of heal for this. So, oh my god, I have... Okay, I have a lot more random shit than I expected. Also, here, let me put up the meat and everything into here. Yeah, I think bringing all the meds is perfectly fine. And then let me here, boom, boom. Let me get rid of the useless food, or like what I consider useless, like stuff we're never gonna eat. Put it in here. I want me to do it. I don't know how many times. I mean, you can. I mean, it's up to you. But in the video description, there's a link tree, and that has you can do like PayPal, you can do Cash App, you can do Venmo if you have any of those. If you don't have any of those, then or Stream Elements allows you to do credit card if you have that, or PayPal. So there's a lot of options in chat. But yeah, YouTube does take 30% of any super chats and stuff like that. All right, see you, Gordon. Okay, so I only need... I don't think any of my armor's ever going to drop below 85. So you know what? Here, I'm going to keep the 85 on me, and I'll put the rest up. You can only eat canned corn, dude. That would be that would take forever. Yeah, it would probably be easier to filter stuff like this and then see how much or like what to get rid of. Oh my god. Yeah, no, we have like way too many grenades. I'm gonna keep these mines on me just in case, because sometimes I need it. Ammo. I don't need those. Artifacts, I plan on keeping on me for now. I need this. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Gunsmithing tools I want to keep on me. Don't need all those. I have one singular type C gun, so having just one type C would be good. I don't have any type A's. I don't need fire starters. I don't need personal journals. I don't need quick latch. I don't need harmonicas. I don't need batteries. I got way too many 80 glues for it to make any sense. And way too many 90 glues for it to make any sense. I don't need a type B. I need these type Ds. I don't need any of these 70s. Oh my god, dude. I've got so much random shit, dude. I don't need 14 glow sticks. I think the food's fine. I think most of the medical stuff is fine. Like... Obviously, I don't think I need 55 sulfa whatever, right? So I think I can get rid of some of that, right? Put a majority of that up. I don't need that much. Just like I don't need... Oh, I'll keep the side block on me just in case. I don't need so much Vinca. And then for random crap, I can put those up because I don't need them. 63 jars. Oh my god. Hold on, give me a second. I'm putting them up. Gotta click, double click with my fingers. There we go. Get all those up. Put all the tape up. I don't really need a ton of magazines. I don't need industrial grease on me at the moment. I keep these on me just in case. I mean, the inventory's a lot more clean now. It's still a bit of a mess because of all these documents, but I don't think I can put up some of these. I can't put up all of them. Yeah, I could do the Aslan lottery later. That's true. Well, I can click shift, but I decided not to. I was just trying to go a bit slower. I'm trying to make sure that I keep important things on me, though. Here, let's go ahead and repair some of this stuff so I can get stuff off of me. Like, get rid of that. Get rid of that cell. Get rid of that. There we go. So these are mostly repaired. Accidentally updating Gamma and the graphics got a lot worse compared to the version before with the same settings. Do you have any suggestions for that? Are you sure you're on the exact same settings? Because when you update Gamma, if you do not back up your user.ltx file, then yes, everything, all the settings will be different, and things are definitely not going to look the same. And thank you, man, for the Cash App. There we go. So let me add that. Oops. I don't know what I just did. Remote looting disabled. Okay. No problem. Thank you. So let me go ahead and up that. So plus 50 brings us to 314. Which means we need to repair a new gun, guys. For Finn's win. Last episode, for whatever reason, right? Up in Satan, right? All right here. There was 2 phantoms for whatever reason. No clue why. But as I said, if you updated Gamma and you didn't back up your user file, then normally it will reset stuff. So that could be an issue. Also, if there's like things that you change that you don't remember. So for example, you know, do you remember ever going into your settings, going to screen space shaders, for example, where is screen space? SSS settings, yeah, and like changing stuff like, oh, ambient occlusion, let's put it on high, you know, stuff like that. Because once again, if you didn't back up the file for that stuff, it'll be different. So if you remember changing anything. By the way, why can't we combine batteries together? I think this is actually the like least cluttered my inventory is gonna get, like based on looking right now, right? Because I need everything that's in here pretty much. I need the repairs. I don't need 14 of these. Okay, maybe there's still some stuff for me to get rid of. Yeah, here, let's repair this real quick. So there it is, the Pac-12. Let's go ahead and get this up. So 100, 100, 86, 96. Okay. Now the question is, what scopes can I put on this? Because I actually have no idea. Oh my god, I can put the freaking... Okay. This gun's gonna be fun. You can put the thermal on it. That's kind of funny. Dude, I've never bought one of these SUP kits before. Literally never. I'm so curious, actually, what it does or like what it looks like. I've never gotten one before. Never. Game is too pixelated compared to the old one. Now that's an interesting issue. I've never heard of that before. It being more pixelated. You can upgrade. Wait, you can upgrade this at... So keep in mind, I have never used this gun before. This is the first time I'm using this, okay? You're saying I can upgrade this at Nimble. So what, I just like turn it in and he gives me a better version? Like everything else? Okay. Here, let me craft some ammo for it. Alright. No, he sells the sup. Oh, that's what you meant. Okay. How much is the sup kit? Bro, I can't believe I'm saying goodbye to my Groza for now. Goodbye, Groza. Let me detach the scope from that. Oh, I need to go up there anyways because I need to buy the silencer. Oh, this should be fun to mess around with. No, he doesn't have... Okay. Alright, real quick. Let me see if there's any turn-ins to do, because if I'm going to go up to Nimble and get this gun upgraded, more than likely it's going to cost a lot, so I need some turn-ins. And by turn-ins, I mean literally 2. But you can't use... you can't use thermal with the sub kit? Is that what you're saying? And job was done. Pseudo giant... Or pseudo dog tail. I was about to say pseudo giant tail. Yep. They have one of those, I think. No, it comes with a scope? Then I don't know if I want to upgrade it. I might just get the suppressor for it and leave it at that. Because if I'm going to use this, I think this is pretty funny. Yeah, I heard you. Is it not you? There you go. Job is done on controller brain. That's a nice 10K. And Hip, you know what I'm gonna give you? Congratulations. You get the Gauss rifle. I did not mean to click that button. I am glad you cannot disguise as a Unisig soldier. I literally did not intend on clicking that button. Also, I hear you. If it's better with an RPG. Well, I don't have an RPG, so we can't do that. It would be really funny. Again. But we don't have one. Because unlike last time, remember last time in the CNPP, we killed a guy who had an RPG. This time, no one had an RPG. Not a single person. Which is really surprising. But no one had one. So we can't give her one. Quick save and check the sup kit. I'll make a hard save in a second, and then I'll check the sup kit. I just want to... there was something I was going to do, and now I've completely forgotten. Oh, yeah, I want to upgrade the gun. Let me upgrade the gun. Let's see what all we can do for this. Oh, my God, we need a lot of kits. You said to get recoil, so... Does the accuracy matter, or is it just recoil? Because I could do gun, hand. Let's see. Gun, hand. So, bump. Oh, all of these are recoil. Dude, how much recoil does this have where every freaking upgrade is a recoil? Oh my God, I didn't notice that till just now. 1, 2. 3. Jesus, dude. A lot of upgrades on that. A lot of recoil? Okay, yeah, well, I think I got every recoil upgrade because that's flatness. Oh, no, that's recoil. Okay, so I need another recoil. I'm trying to see if there's another recoil, or is that it? No, that's it. So, hand and bullet. So, let's see. Hand and... 2 ramrods, 2 ramrods, 1 industrial grease. Whatever, I'm just gonna buy it. But do you see how exo enemies do backflips when they get hit? I mean, I've used the gun before. I do find it hilarious that they do like backflips essentially, but like I haven't really used it on like in-game enemies. It was more like a I'm screwing around, haha, funny type thing when I used it last time. And there we go. So that's all the recoil upgrades I could possibly give this gun. So let me reload it real quick, and I'm gonna drop a hard save, and then we're gonna test it. All right, so this is gonna be considered our in save. So look at this, guys. Are you ready? 1, 0, 0. Episode 100. That's episode 100 right there, dude. But anyways, is it just me, or is that really off? Like, you see where I'm aiming, right? Like, look at where the bullet goes. I don't know if you can see that. You probably can't see that because of, oh, dude, yeah, like, dude, that does not go. Okay, so it is going, so, like, for example, let's say I'm aiming, what's a good place to give an example, right? Let's say I'm aiming at this hole right here, right? It is hitting, like, right there. It's, like, going down a lot, even from that distance. What in the world? I mean, it looks interesting, but here, I'll try the sup kit. Let's go up to Zatan real quick. I've already dropped my like hard save, so we can experiment with stuff real quick. 101 days of streaming, dude. I've streamed every day for way more than that. I've streamed every day for, oh god, dude, I don't even want to know at this point, dude. I mean, okay, some days I think I actually skipped it, and then I did like 2 streams the following day to like make up for it. But if you consider those like streaming every day, then I've probably streamed every day for the last like 7 or 8 months, if not more, maybe. How to craft the mil-spec battery so that you can make the upgrades. Yeah, so the thing about that, right, is you can't. So if you want a mil-spec exoskeleton, you got to get it as a drop, or you got to buy it from someone. You can't craft it. 12.7 has a ton of bullet drop. Yeah, I'm seeing that. All right, let's see about the sup kit real quick. Oh, wrong guy. So 76k. All right, let's see what this looks like. So boom. Oh, sorry, I forgot. I gotta detach the scope. There we go. Yeah, it adds this onto it. You're right. You are right. Wait, no, wait. I can put it on the sup. I can put it on the sup. Guys, you lied. Liars. I call liars. You can put it. It's the only scope that you can put on the sup kit. You can actually put it on it. Damn, dude. See, they called me crazy. Yeah, dude. Everyone else was liars, dude. They lied about it. How hard is it to like hit from all over here? Just out of curiosity. By the suppressor as well. Oh no. This is I've already made an in-game save, so we're not. This is like after. This is just us testing. Oh, that's up some big drop. Yeah. If I have to aim like. Yeah, I'm not gonna be shooting things from afar with this. Yeah, I'm just like barely. Yeah, like you can see, like you have to aim like right there. Yeah, that's some distance right there. Yeah, you definitely can't snipe with this. No, it doesn't have the flatness upgrade yet, but like. Oh, I hit him right there. Yeah, right now I'm just doing random shots and testing. But yeah, no, I definitely need to get the flatness upgrade. Cause yeah, that's 20%. I need to upgrade this gun all the way. I didn't think I was gonna need to, but yeah, no, I need to upgrade this all the way so I can get the 2 flatness upgrades. Yeah, I was hoping there was gonna be something nearby for me to test on. Bro, I see that right there. Oh, come on. That hit him. Oh, I killed him. I think. No, I didn't kill him, apparently. It looked like he ducked right there. Rifle auto? Yeah, I know. It's fine full auto if it's like close up, you know, if I'm having to like shoot someone like right here. Yeah, that's not terrible close up. The thing is, I definitely need to use the other ammo close up, the like AP equivalent with this gun when close up, because that does BR6. Yeah, so that's BR6, that's BR4. The nominal stopping power is the exact same on these, I noticed, but yeah, the armor pin on this one is 75. Honestly, it's not terrible. If I were to get the oh my god. Dude, this thing destroys itself so quickly. Dude, do you see this? Holy crap. It destroys itself so quickly. That was at 100%. Oh my god, dude. I was gonna say, with the laser, it's honestly not too bad, like, aiming. Like, if I were to hit right there, it's probably, like, what, right there? Oh, dude, no. Dude, with the laser, honestly, dude, I think it's gonna be easier to shoot stuff from afar with the laser. For player protection, trying to find out once without melting in some puddle of radiation. Player protection. If that's in gameplay, I literally can't change it. So look, settings, gameplay, I literally cannot change. There's no progression here. If that's under progression, I literally can't change it because that's how Invictus works. You play on the hardest difficulty and you can't touch none of that shit. If I were to touch it, insta Invictus fail. Yeah, I'm not even kidding you. It might be easier to aim with like the laser. Oh yeah, 100%. Well, this gun should be interesting to figure out next stream when we have to kill a bunch of Sin, which this gun is totally going to be great on, despite the fact that Sin, you're supposed to use HP for them or Hydra Shock, you know? But that's for future me to figure out, right? So thank you guys so much for watching this 100 episode, or episode number 100. Oh my god, dude, this is what I hate. Thank you for the donation. Oh my god, get that bread. Thank you, man. Holy shit. Why does Stream Elements, bro, I'm so bad at Stream Elements. Thank you Bobert. Thank you. I just got a $160 donation through Stream Elements, and once again, it did not show until I refreshed the fucking page, until I refreshed the dashboard. It just now showed up when I refreshed 13 minutes ago. Dude, I'm so sorry. Are you still there? Are you still in chat? Dude, I'm so sorry. God, fucking Stream Elements. I hate it. I hate stream elements so much, guys. Thank you. Dude, 13 minutes ago. 13 minutes ago, dude. God, I hate stream elements so badly, man. I fucking hate it, dude. Why does it not I need to figure this out. Like after stream I'm going to try to figure this out. Like why does it not show up until I refresh? And I can't do math right now. That's 474, I think. Am I doing the math right? Yeah, that's the math. Okay. I'm not stupid. But yeah, I'm so fucking sorry about that, dude. Dude, yeah, I'm going to figure this out after stream. I don't know. Is there a way for me to make it? Wait, I do have audio turned on for it. It's supposed to be making a sound. Excuse me? Hold on. I'm figuring this out right now. It is supposed to be making a noise. It is literally supposed to make a noise when someone does it. Brother in Christ. Is it not turned on for don't... Is it because... Hold on. Okay, I think I might have figured out why it's not doing it. I think I figured out why it's not doing it. Because I remember it making a noise when someone donated through Stream Elements and they used PayPal, right? But when you use S.t.a.l.k.e.r, which is basically the like you can use your debit credit, right? That isn't popping up. So I need to figure out how to enable notifications for S.t.a.l.k.e.r specifically, I think. By the way, we're going to get attacked by Sin. I promise you. It's going to happen. Remember last time we were sitting here chilling and talking and there was like Sin that came out of nowhere and tried killing us? Hey, Randy, thanks for the $6. So there we go, dude. We're so close, actually. 480. Well, damn, y'all are going to make me just keep streaming because we're only $20 away now. I want to play Anomaly Custom, but not hazy. Or can I install the normal mod? I have no idea, and I don't keep up with it. I really don't care too much for the base Anomaly Custom. I was in their Discord, and the amount of shit I saw moderators saying to people who literally just asked for help on stuff, and the shit that they said, like, nah, dude. Like, literally fuck the Anomaly Custom devs. They can go fuck themselves. Like I'm just saying, they can go fuck themselves. Keep in mind, I'm not talking about hazy. I'm not talking about hazy. I'm talking about the, like, OG Anomaly Custom. They can go fuck themselves. Here, I want to test real quick over here. Why is there so many boars? Basically every help subreddit? No. There was basically like, here, I'll say it in a second. Oh, poor dude. He goes flying backwards. Custom the OG one, yeah. Basically, literally, they were okay to me on their Discord. Literally day one, because I remember being in there, right? Because Cheeky made his video on Anomaly Custom. And so I was like, oh, you know, people are asking me to check it out, so I'll check it out. I log in, and there was a guy who just asked for help. He was having an issue with installing it. It was popping up with an error. And here's the thing. The dude had a Ukraine flag in his bio. That was it. He didn't post a Ukraine flag. It was just in his bio, right? Just in his bio. And the moderator said that, I hope our troops come to your home city and rape your grandmother. That is what the moderator said to them. And the other moderators were agreeing with it. Keep in mind, this dude just asked for help. Like, bro didn't bring up politics. Bro didn't bring up a war. No, dude, he just asked for help. And like, immediately, the moderators start dogging on this dude. Immediately. And like, if you scrolled through their Discord and then some of the other shit they were saying, like, dude, they can go fuck themselves, like, straight up. Yeah, not hazies, not hazies. I'm talking about the original Anomaly Custom. That's why I don't care about them, dude. They can go fuck themselves, straight up. Like, the absolute dumb shit I saw in their Discord. And then they had the audacity to say that, oh, we don't want people getting political. And they were the ones getting political. And they were literally advertising for people to join the Russian military, like, on the Discord. They are so fucking stupid. Also, Wood, thank you so much for the 20. We hit the goal. This is a great moment to hit the goal at when we're talking about this. But, like, yeah, dude, like, as I said, like, they can go fuck themselves straight up. What an interesting thing to hear first time joining a stream. Yeah, we're talking about the Anomaly custom developers, the original ones, not hazy. I want to make it very clear. We are not talking about hazy. Let me make it very clear that we are not talking about Hazy. And, oh, dude, I was going to snipe people over there. I wanted to try out this gun, but there's no one here. Dude, how come there's never anyone when I want to test stuff out, you know? Can I not test stuff? Like, I just wanted to have some quick fun, you know, even though I've already dropped the save for the episode. I just wanted to have some fun and test stuff, but, like, nah, dude. We're not allowed to do that, apparently. Same with the Russian flags, 99%. I don't know about that. Dude, from what I've seen, a lot of the Ukrainian Discords, as long as no one mentions the war, they don't say anything, from what I've seen. Like, keep in mind, this was out of nowhere. This was, like, not provoked in the slightest. Dude was asking for install help. Just test it on hip. Also, I'm pretty sure the Ukrainian dudes aren't saying, I hope we invade your town, because that's not what's happening right now, so... Just got back from the CNPP. What did I miss? Me testing a gun. Hey, okay, there are guys down here. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I wanted. Can I get my limbs up real quick? All right, let's do this. I cannot tell. Yeah, I definitely need that flatness upgrade, guys. I'm not even joking. I can't tell if I'm hitting or not. It might be easier to do this. No, it's definitely not. Oh, he's on the ground. All right, let me try. Oh. How much higher do I need to aim? See, that hit his leg, it looked like. Hold on. Oh my god, see, look, it is way easier to hit him with the laser, which is hilarious, because I just hit him with the laser. I just hit him with the freaking laser, dude. Scope is a bit fucking for this gun. Yeah, the scope's a bit interesting for the gun, but I mean... Oh no, he sees me now. Yeah, this gun will be okay when we use it close range, but yeah, like long range, I need that flatness upgrade. Ow. Ow, dude, he's hitting. Bro, I'm gonna die to Sin next episode with this gun. Oh my god, dude. There we go. Now he's down. Hold on. This is a good chance to test this, okay? So if I aim, like, right there, does it hit him? Yeah, it does. Okay. So he was on the ground there, so I have to aim, like... I have to aim, like, there, right? Come on, like, right there. That one hit him. There you go. Go to Mads. I'm sure it'll be better with the suppressor. Does suppressor lower flatness? I thought it did recoil specifically, but I could be wrong. But yeah, let me reload the save because I have to do the outro. But here, let me see. Does what's the whatchamacallit? What's the command in the Gamma Discord is what I was trying to say. Oh my god, a server just tricked me. I just opened my not spark spawns. No. Oh well, no. It wouldn't have been legit anyways because I've already made the end of episode save. But I was gonna say, a Discord just tricked me. You know how for April Fools, a lot of people put that like the red notification thing on their Discord? I just tried to mark as red one of those. They haven't changed it back since April Fools. So I just fucking got post-April Fooled. I can't believe this, dude. It's bullshit. I was gonna check, I forget whether it has a suppressor command or what it is. Let me see. Where's the bot thing in the game Discord? Because I don't remember exactly what all it gives you. Better off keeping it unupgraded and using the thermal if you want to. Yeah, I don't... What else does the upgrade do? Does it even increase anything else? Like, I didn't check that. I should have looked at that. I don't know why I didn't. Bot commands. Here we go. I think... The... Suppressor? Yeah, okay. So, here we go. So, yeah, oh, hi, Mark. I see you. But yeah, so I just tried the suppressor command. So yeah, so it says minus 33% gunfire detection distance, 7% damage, 7% penetration power, 10% impulse, 3% muzzle velocity, minus 10% spread, and minus 18% recoil, and then plus 25% weapon degradation. So that is what suppressors give. In other words, suppressors are fucking overpowered. I told you guys, you need to use them. So the only reason I want that upgrade, by the way, the only reason I want that sub kit is the fact that I can canted shoot, right? Because the laser is really nice, right? So like up close and personal, so like a guy right there, it would be really annoying to either blind fire and miss like I just did, or zoom in when I could just like canted and shoot with a laser. I feel like the laser is actually worth the upgrade. I know the upgrade's like 80K, so it doesn't sound worth it, but I feel like that would be worth it. Oh, but no, I'm gonna have to buy ammo, aren't I? I just realized something, because we don't have that much ammo, and this is, yeah, I'd have to go down to duty to get ammo, or Zaton, yeah. This is why crosshair is the best option to enable? Nah, dude, crosshair, smosh hair, yep, that makes sense. Going back to fucking 2010 YouTube on this one. Suppressor boosts the damage of gun makes no sense to me. Yeah, that's just the way it is. 0.7 is expensive too. Yeah, well, I gotta use it, so I'll use it the entirety of the next episode. I know Arrow only said like 2 quests, but I'll use it for the entirety of next episode. So we should, in the entirety of next episode, be able to go here, talk to Forrester, go over here, kill the Sin, go back over here, talk to Nimble. Or not Nimble, sorry. I don't know why I keep confusing Stitch with Nimble in my brain. Talk to Stitch, and then we got to go to Truck Cemetery, run all the way back up here, and then probably by the time we start doing the first, like, Le Mans commission, it'll be the end of the episode. Because, like, it takes a while because it's so... Dude, the reason I hate Mortal Sin so much is it's just... you're just, like, running back and forth for no reason, basically, right? Go to Red Forest, and you go over here, and then you go over there, and then you go over here, and then you go to Truck Cemetery, and then you run back here, and then you go back to your faction leader, and then you go up to Le Mans, and then you see what I mean? And then you go, and then, dude, what makes no sense about the Le Mans commission, I can't wait for Grok to rework the quests. I know that I said that I don't know how much faith I have in Grok, right? When it comes to remaking the quests. For those who don't know, Gamma 1.0 is going to have, like, a complete quest rework. Every quest is getting reworked, right? Like, the main story completely reworked, right? So all I care about is that I don't give a shit if he keeps Mortal Sin the exact same. Just make it to where we can message Rogue on the PDA or some shit, essentially. Because literally what the quest is, for those who haven't done Mortal Sin, Rogue is up here. He tells you, okay, go attack the monolith. So you attack right here, and then you go up here and you attack right here, right? And then he tells you to come back. And then you come back, and then you go up, or sorry, you attack here, and then you go back to Rogue, you talk to him again, and then he says, okay, I need you to go get the PDA on this dead dude, right? And so you go up here, right here, so in front of the construction site, there's a dead dude with PDA. Once you grab it, you then have to go back to Rogue, and then he'll tell you, okay, now you can finish your assault. And then you go to the freaking construction site, and then you go down here, and then you go up to the hospital. And it's like, brother, I could have freaking messaged you over the PDA to tell you, yeah, we did this. All right, let's continue, or something. Like, dude, why? Why do I have to run back and forth? Recoil is so bad on USP, especially on full auto. Wait, are you talking about on this? Like, yeah, we know the recoil is not very good on this. So like, hold on. That's if you don't pull it down, obviously. It's a lot more manageable if you pull it down, right? See, like you can keep it within. Like, recoil's never typically that bad once you get used to using the gun, you know? I've never used this gun before, but once I get used to it, let me see. Does that have bullet holes, right? Bullet holes going there? Yeah, okay, hold on. Let me try this one. Let me aim over there. Yeah, no, it's still a bit jumpity. How many shots did I get on target? So I was aiming right there. There was a lot more shots than that. Does decals have, like, a limit? Hold on. Okay, how come some decals are showing up and others aren't? Because I shot way more bullets. Oh, they're right there. Never mind. So I pulled down too hard. Because, see, like, I hit there. I was aiming for here. But I hit there, and then up there. And yeah, so. Yeah, it'd probably be better to just do like that. Because, yeah, it is definitely, like, you have to, like, hold it down quite a lot. Those all would have hit something. But that's not very far distance. I would kill for a working attachment system. Yeah, dude. Well, isn't there supposed to be a mod coming out sometime soon, or like maybe it's already out? I remember people talking about some kind of modular attachment system mod where you can put basically anything on anything, which I think is a bit too overpowered. Obviously, you know, there needs to be some limits. But like, isn't there supposed to be some kind of like modular attachment thing? Big round, big hurt. Yeah. Rest in peace, my dude.
Слушаю тебя.
What? There is no way that 0% chance. There's no way. That just went straight through him, dude. Bro, like, ducked his head. But, yeah. But, alrighty, everyone. Yeah, whenever the body launches, it's pretty funny. But, alright, guys, I'm going to get off for now. I'm going to start editing this video, and tomorrow is the official start of the Mortal Sin questline, which means it's the official start of where we were last time. Does anyone actually remember? Wait. When I died, how many hours was I in? Because remember, we hit the Mortal Sin questline and then I died. Does anyone know? Let me check. Let me check on YouTube real quick. Let me check on YouTube. Like, when I died, what hour was I on? I'll check the 8-hour video because I'm pretty sure, or the 5-hour video, because I'm pretty sure I put it at the end. Let's see. Oh, wow. Yeah, we spent a lot more time getting to this point. So I'm looking right now, right? And we hit Mortal Sin at 38 hours. We're currently at 44. So it took us an extra 6 hours to, quote unquote, prepare enough. Because the difference is, like, let me tell you the difference, right? So let me find an image of me opening my inventory real quick on my, on the character. Okay. Oh, dude, we are so much more prepared, guys. We're so much more prepared, right? So you see, we've got 90% ballistic resistance, 60 BR class, 85, and 55, right? Let me tell you the numbers of our Clear Sky playthrough, the one where I died to Sin. I had 71, right? I had 58, so that's not too big of a difference. I had 62 on the head, so that's a lot lower. But the issue is, yep, as record said, the Spartan helm. That's the issue. I've got a BR class of 55. We had 65 on the last character. Do you think it's more enjoyable, S.t.a.l.K.E.R 2 or Gamma? Neither, because they are literally not comparable. S.t.a.l.K.E.R 2 is a mainline stalker game that focuses more on story and atmosphere and just essentially, like, I don't know, like, it feels more like an actual stalker game. Gamma basically takes the idea of stalker and uses it as skin and has different meat inside, if you get what I mean. Like, it is essentially nothing like a stalker game. It is still fun. It is enjoyable. I like Gamma. It is just not a stalker game. Like, I, in no universe, would call this a stalker game. I would just say that it took the world and some of the characters and the lore and made a game out of it, essentially. Resist is much more important than BR class. I feel like BR class is still pretty damn important, though. I still think BR class is pretty damn important. Also, you know what I could do? I could just shoot, I could shoot some of the Sin with the batteries just to get them out of my way. Or maybe I should save those for the hospital. That might be a better idea, actually. Yeah, Gamma's set in the zone, but isn't a stalker game. Yeah. So if you actually want to feel what a stalker game plays like, go play the original trilogy. If you say, oh, well, the graphics look like shit and I don't want to play them, guess what? There are mods that can, like, you know, help with that. But yeah, like the OG trilogy, S.t.a.l.K.E.R 2, I mean, S.t.a.l.K.E.R 2 to me, you know, it needs a lot of work done to it, but it does actually feel like a stalker game. But Gamma's completely different, so. TTDR in New Vegas? Yeah, okay. I actually really enjoyed the New Vegas system of armor. But How does ballistic and BR class interact with damage? General damage reduction? Yeah, of course. But what does what? So, like, yeah, so this is just the overall, like, ballistic resistance. But BR class is basically the stopping power. So, like, for example, you'll see that I've got some AP 556 right here. You can see how the number is BR 552, right? So I'm higher than 52 on both my helmet and on my body. And so I have the armor that's able to stop this AP, right? Now, obviously, depending on the weapon, you know, it can have higher or lower than that. But that doesn't mean you're not going to die. But you might have noticed, for example, during the CNPP, I was getting shot, but I wasn't really taking any damage, right? It was kind of like, it would damage my, like, body a little bit, but it wasn't damaging my overall health. And that's because I had enough BR class and ballistic resistance to kind of push away from that. Now, if someone were to be wielding, like, for example, this gun with fucking 12.7, which is 75, I would just be dead. There's an options in Regrouping to make mod to make ballistics like New Vegas. Oh, I did not know about that. That's interesting, actually. Got 4 Phantoms and 2 Storms instead of a Spartan. Yeah, I'd prefer the... actually, correction, I got 3 Storms. But yeah, no, I would prefer... anything have a higher BR to stop that gun? No. So the maximum BR class that you can get on this one, we tested this, is 69. And the way that you get that is you have a Unisig Exo... you do the... not Unisig Exo, sorry. The Unisig Nosarog, right? And then you have one of these plates, which is plus 6 BR class. So 69 is the maximum BR class on this. I don't remember what the helmet was at, but you can't up the BR class much more when you get the Spartan helm. So it's like Spartan helm plus this. So, or no, this isn't applied to the helmet. Sorry. So yeah, I don't remember what the BR class of. Oh, it's 65, right? Yeah, 69, 65. That's the maximum. I got damn nearly one-tabbed by a guy wielding a shack. Yeah, exactly. Like, this round, even using the FMJ, like, is pretty powerful, to be honest. Like, just for FMJ. So, the AP of this is a bit insane. Lapua will eat him regardless. Yeah, depending on the ammo, yeah, it'll screw him. Like, I think Lapua specifically is just, like, it kills everything no matter what. I'm pretty certain. Where is it at? There it is. So, yeah, you see Lapua, armor penetration, unlimited. 140. It doesn't matter what fucking armor you have, dude. If you get shot by Lapua, you're just dead. Like, I mean, you sometimes you'll live. Yeah, I get it. You know, you have ballistic resistance and shit, but you get what I mean. Like, this goes through fucking everything, dude. But, all right. Now, I need to actually... New gun? Yeah, we're going to be using it all of next episode, trying it out and stuff because of a donation goal. But, yep, let us go ahead and end it so I can get to editing. I wonder if Grok will ever add overpin. I have no idea, actually. But, all right, thank you guys for watching. I will probably go ahead and order the laptop, and I will see you guys tomorrow where we begin the Mortal Sin questline. And on Monday, we're assuming the monitor is actually coming early. If the monitor comes early, we will be doing that 6-hour stream on Monday. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.